Oh, shit, that would have sucked. I almost dumped the whole tray. That would have been trash. That would have been basura. Trash. Get this up, bro. Shout out to y'all, man.
Shakur, ain't no hate, you know. I don't hate nobody. I have mine. I was saying, get some dog in, son.
Get some dog in you. Welcome to another episode of The Angry White Man, and I didn't get the memo. Was I not supposed to count all these body shots Teofimo was landing all fight? I turned my glaze machine off before this fight even started. I mean, this is absolute ridiculous behavior from the entirety of boxing. That fight wasn't no 11-1. He's not no pound for pound great, and y'all definitely owe Tank Davis an apology. I just watched his bond hearing. We're gonna go over it today. He is a victim of extortion and they tried to shake him down. How dare y'all run around here when no facts, haven't dropped, and just slander this man's name. Blue Blood Sports TV, you oughta be ashamed of your goofy bitch ass self. We got
live. It's local, it's boxing. No Excuse Promotions and Maryland Live Hotel and Casino present a night of professional boxing that you don't want to miss. Friday, January the 30th at Maryland Live Hotel and Casino in Hanover, Maryland. Headlining in the main event, it's Brian Flores versus Starling Castillo. And in the co-main, Suleiman Segawa versus Rene Palacios. Also featuring some of your favorite DMV fighters. Francis Scarborough, Jordan White, Elijah Flores, Ben Johnson, David Whitmire, Trayvon Marshall, Jordan Roach, Jeffrey Yu, Dwayne Holmes, and Irvin Fuller. It's one night, one ring, no excuses. So don't think, don't blink. Get your tickets now so when the bell rings, you'll be there. Tickets are available at the Live Hotel and Casino box office or online at axs.com.
Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.
Yeah, a whole bunch of motherfuckers woulda won, shoulda won, coulda won, but they didn't.
If he dreamed it, he better wake up and apologize.
You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me.
Fighters like they always talk about fighters, but the same ones that talk about them fighters never had a pair of gloves on their life, never fought a day in their life.
The only reason he was able to make them kind of movies is because people believed in bullshit.
And they pay money to see me beat. And I go to the bank laughing. 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. I am the greatest.
And he fight. I can't even talk.
Oh my God, man. I love you, man, and I support you.
Oh no. No, it's bite me so fucking much, nigga. I saw you fight Terence. It changed my life. I said, this is what I'm gonna be. Just look at me, nigga. Because of you. Who are you?
I'm gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no.
I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
The C+ fighter. I'm an A+ fighter. Come Saturday night next week, all the fans tune in because I'm a dominator.
The guys had children, so I could kick them in their fucking head or stomp on their testicles, so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I had.
I know the art of fight. I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. But I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring.
Real shit. I almost shed a tear when Mike Tyson was talking to Sugar Ray Leonard like that. When I first seen that and it originally aired, I almost shed some tears with Mike because that shit was deep. And I got to erase that Mike Tyson clip where he's like, I'm up you till you love me. That shit gets me demonetized every single time it plays, but it's all good. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that as we get there. Let me say what's up to the people in the building. We got a whole bunch to talk about. Like, how how on planet Earth are we allowing Shakur Stevenson to now? I don't talk about that dude. I don't talk about him. Yeah, we're going to talk about that because that shit's not right. And this 1.2 million pay-per-view buys, I went and did research on that shit myself, and Google is literally lying to you guys. There's not a single fucking chance in hell T.O. and Shakur did 1.2 million. Everybody's podcast numbers would have been up for the entire fucking week of, I don't care how many people were getting into the fight and promoting it the last week of the fight. Shit didn't do no 1.2 million. Let's cut that shit out right now. We're going to go over that. We're going to react to Adin Ross having Shakur Stevenson on his live stream and the bullshit he was talking. Let me say what's up to the people in the building. There's only 6 people typing and 22 people in here. You know the balance to hater ratio. Like, we can't be doing that. If you want to sit here in silence, if you're at work or a reason you can't get to your phone, cool. I fucking appreciate you guys more than anything. But the ones that are just sitting there fucking screen recording, you little bitch ass goofies, be going from podcast to podcast, fucking just get in here and say something. Nobody timing you out. Nobody doing none of that shit. Come in here and talk your shit and defend your guys because it's going to get ugly today. Let me say what's up. All things, my motherfucking dog. One of the realest dudes out here on this fucking app. Salute to you, all things. Big Block, what's up with you, champ? How you been, bro? Salute to you. I got the shout out to Mike Rhyme, always on time. What's up with you, OG? I got the super chat goal set. You guys want to come up here and talk shit? The goal's there. If not, that's fine too. I got so much to rant and rave about. Believe me, I don't mind. So salute to everybody in the building. Please smash the like button. Hit the Cash App. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. We're going to put in some work here. What's up with you, Lee Jackson? Salute, Brody. Salute, bro. Stat You Dine Station. Salute to D1, helping my BM cook. No doubt. I thought you were talking shit there for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm helping your BM cook? Salute, man. I've seen you in here before. I get you if you're really on our side. You get a wrench or a shield, whatever one they call it. In the YouTube chat, it's a shield, and here it's a wrench. Y'all know what's up. Kurt Hurd, my dog. Hell no, you right on time, dog. We're gonna react to Shakur Stevenson being with Adin Ross live, and we're also gonna react to Tank Davis. Actually, we're going to do that first. And this is the second show in a row I'm playing a knockout boxing video because it's real fucking news and it's fucking straight factual information that all y'all don't want to hear. But guess what? You're going to hear it. Tank Davis got his fucking I got to go up, guys. Hold up. Tank Davis got his warrant subsided in oh my God, where's this private chat join at? Hold on a second. He got his warrant in Maryland. Screen sharing was canceled. Make sure. What the fuck? Tank Davis got his warrants dropped in Baltimore. Shout out to that. And that's the very first step we needed to happen for Tank Davis to make a comeback to the ring. And he's going to make a comeback to the ring. And there's nothing any one of you hating goofy ass bitches can do about it, bro. It's inevitable. So you guys need to get on your favorite fighter and tell him to start talking about Tank again, because this fight is fucking here. This fight is going to be on us. And your guy sitting here not talking about him, don't want to answer questions. This shit's corny as fuck, bro. We need Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson worse than we need any fucking fight. Let me just search this up. This fucking link thing is fucked up. Shout out to my dog, bro. Hold up. Let me get this joint pulled up. Shout out to Knockout Boxing, doing great investigative journalism in the sport of boxing. It's fucking needed, bro. Shout out to my dog 79 in the building. What's up with you, champ? Boxed in Bets. Go subscribe to my boy. He puts out some content. Tank needs to get back in the ring. If Errol's drunk, half blind, punch drunk ass can do it, He can easily come back. Boxed in bets. Stop listening to hater channels. Do not listen to what anybody other than somebody like me, somebody like 2 Cents, Jab Queen, Dean by any means, Knockout Boxing. Listen to one of them people about what Tank Davis has got going on, bro. These fucking corny, goofy channels out here, they're not even recanting none of the shit they said originally about the man. And we found out that shit was all cap. So just listen. AJ64, what's up with you, OG? Salute. Salute. All right, let me get this joint pulled up. My bad, fam. I'm trying to do 17 things at once. I got 33 people in the building, about 6 typing. Come on, bro. Y'all are in here to hate or participate. It's one or the other. And if you're in here because your favorite guy's Shakur and you want to hear what I got to say, at least let us know you're here, bro. Say what up. I thought we were all we all got the same commonality, and that's the love for the sport of boxing. We should at least be able to get along past that. Like, what the fuck, man? Say something in this bitch. Salute to everybody in the building. Please hit the like button. We're working here. 27 people. Let's get it. My guy D1 Cook, bro. What's up with you, Carter Sports? Salute to you, champ. Salute, Brody. All right, let's get it, man. Shout out to Knockout for a great video once again. 100% factual information. He's telling you where he gets the links, what happened, how he got to this point. Shout out to him, man. One of the fucking only real boxing news outlets. You can go and trust what they say. One of the only ones. I don't give a fuck who you want, what names you want to bring up, what channels. This is one of the only ones that reports nothing but factual information. You might not like his taste in fighters. That's something different, bro. This man tells you it's some boxing news. You can fucking swear by it.
Is that when I prove that I'm 100% right,
Jack
and I'm really
my motherfucking dog. Salute, bro. Mr. Three Fists, what's up with you, champ? Salute, fellas. Let's get it. Knockout giving us some good news in the Tank Davis scandal, or I don't even know what the fuck you guys want to call it at this point. Tank is definitely back in the gym. He's working with a guy that I definitely will big up that kid no matter what. He's in the gym with Scooter Davis. You guys see the little clips and shit hitting social media all over the place. I'm going to play one here in a second. Just give me a little bit. For now, we're going to listen to Knockout Boxing shoot you hater fucking narrative straight out the sky.
breaking news. This is real breaking news.
Sexy Kendra, what's up with you, girls? Salute. Salute to Sexy Kendra in the building. Shout out to all the typers, man. I appreciate y'all. Real shit. The ones that got balls big enough to actually pull out their phone, look at the keyboard, and say what's up. Because trust me, these fucking goofballs on X and all these social media apps that come at me crazy. Number one, you would never come at me crazy in real life because the energy I'm giving off just isn't that you would come crazy. You would take one look at me and say, that white boy is out of his fucking mind. Better not say nothing crazy to him. You would just know. But on Twitter, it's different, right? Fucking goofballs.
And when y'all pick this up, ESPN, when you pick this up and run with it, or TMZ, when you pick this up and run with it, you know what I mean? CNN, whoever.
Chills Lemonade, what's up with you, champ? Salute, bro. Come on, bro. We need likes. We need engagement. We need cash apps. We need super chats. This shit is not easy. We just make it look that way.
24. All you other channels that's supposed to be bigger than me, when y'all pick this up and run with it, just remember where you got it from and give me my credits. Type my name in that thing. Knockout Boxing 86 TV did the research on this. That's all I got to say. Breaking news, real breaking news. Gervonta Tank Davis' legal team's request to have the warrant in Baltimore, Maryland, quashed, have it recalled, has officially been approved. Meaning he will no longer have a warrant, a bench warrant out for his arrest, and the judge is instead just going to issue him a summons to come to court. Yeah. So
that's a big deal too, guys. It's a big deal for him to Like, because that lady in Baltimore wants to hang his ass. And that's where all you guys on the internet, Tank's got 10 cases he's dealing with. He better straighten that up. Why are you guys even talking about Tank Davis? He's retired. Number one, he's not retired. He ain't never told none of you goofy, dumb motherfuckers he's retired ever. It was a tweet that was later deleted. Actually, it was like, that shit was only up for like 10 minutes total. Your boy Shakur is lucky as shit he bows out of them fucking Twitter beefs when he does, because it's about to get real for him. So they fucking tuck their tails and go their separate ways. Because here's the facts of the matter between Shakur and Tank. The reason the fights ain't get made, that particular fight hasn't got made. Number one, Shakur thought he was the man too, which I understand. I'd be trying to get as much money as I could for a fucking Tank Davis fight too. Just don't be lying to the fucking public, thinking you're the man too. Okay, if this is what I need to know. How many people in here right now? We got 48 people in the building. I need to know which one of you guys bought that pay-per-view on 2 Saturdays ago. I did, but it came with my DAZN subscription. If you guys really wanted Shakur Stevenson to be the man too, you would be lining up to buy his fucking pay-per-view. And if that shit did 1.2 million buys, everybody in the building should be saying, I bought it, me. But the facts of the matter are, the majority of y'all are fire stickers, and I get it. Boxing's expensive as fuck. It's crazy expensive to be a hardcore boxing fan. You got about $100 in subscriptions and fucking memberships and shit that you got to buy just to be up with the fucking sport, just to keep up with it. So buying Shakur Stevenson's pay-per-view, I hope you guys made that a priority. I hope that 1.2 is not capped, but we're going to go over it. And Tank Davis don't have to answer no warrants in no fucking Baltimore, Maryland, which is a good fucking thing. He breaks it down even further, and we're going to let him do that. Salute to Knockout Boxing. Everybody in here should be subscribed to my dog. If you're not, go ahead, give him a look. Guarantee you won't hear no lies told over there. You can subscribe here too. We're going to give you the fucking real every single time. It's never going to waver. It's always going to be the fucking realest shit ever. I'm going to tell you my truths. No matter fucking what.
Yeah, boy. We working over here. KO is working over here.
Randy,
smash the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Randy Watson. Listen here, buddy. You want to know how I know you're a Shakur Stevenson fanboy? Because you're just coming in here fucking making an assumption off of listening to me for, I don't know, fucking 10 minutes. You've came to the conclusion I'm a Tank fanboy. The things that I'm saying is getting on your fucking nerves so bad. Your feelings are so hurt. You come in jumping out your bitch ass body. We're not even going to time your punk goofy ass out. Just know, bro, I ain't personally attacking you. I'm talking about the sport of boxing. You're just translating it as your feelings are hurt. So you're fucking doing what you do. Goofy as fuck.
Share the video. We live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. This is why you should sub, because I give real, authentic, true information with firsthand.
That's a fact, Three Fist. Shoo was the best KO on the cards. That is a super fact. Shout out to Shoo for digging deep and fighting in the pocket like a real man.
And sources, bro. But to prove our point, let's first start here.
Let's
first start here. Now, when you do a Google
Crush
right now.
Yoda Wise Crush MOC in the building. Salute to my OG Crush, man. I think I'm getting a chest cold. Salute. Guys, go subscribe to Crush, man. He be cooking in the morning. Coffee and donuts for grown-ups, man. Check my dog out. Salute, Crush. All right, let's get it.
It is 3:16.
Man, and here's a sidebar for people like Randy Williams, bitch ass, and his feelings. I hope to God this fucking Shakur and T.O. card really did 1.2. I prayed on it last night. I wanted to do that much Because if it did, in fact, do business like that, we know it didn't. But if it did, there ain't no fucking choice from the top dog. If he plans on coming back, which us in the know, we all know he's coming back to the sport, he's got to look at Shakur if it did business like that. So relax with your fanboy comments, you fucking goofy. You would never click that link that's pinned to the chat. I know that. I know that for a fact. You don't even got a picture on your YouTube page. You're even more bitch made than the dudes on Twitter. Says a lot about you, bro.
Central Standard Time, February the 10th, 2026. When you do a Google search right now, all you see.
So then what are you in here calling me a Tank fanboy for, goof troop? Who are you a fan of? If you're over here calling me a Tank fanboy, you're either a Devin fan or a Shakur fan. One or the other. Because you can't be a Keyshawn Davis fan because I'm a Keyshawn Davis fan. So it's one or the other. So you're a Devin fanboy? What are you in here screen recording this shit for your leaders? Making sure I don't say nothing? Guess what? Anything I say here, I'd say it straight to them too. And they know that. They know that. That's why I'm blocked on all of their shits. Because they know what time it is with me. Fuck out of here, bro. Nobody a Tank fanboy. We're here for boxing. It's just you guys, all you watch is Tank content, so we try to give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what I'm saying, you're probably just a goofy, racist, fucking weirdo. You know. Probably want to call me Wigga. It's all good, though. You're soft and bitch made. You would never do what I'm doing. Just know that. You would never be up here. You would never come on here, turn your fucking camera on, and look me in the face and say that dumb shit you're typing in the chat. Never. Never in a million years. I'm waiting. Talib, what's up with you, bro? He says it might come. My sister called me when Jarrell hair came out. And she likes them Jake Paul fight. And we twins. Salute, bro. How you doing, man? How you been, bro? Good. Vernell Stevenson. You know my dog. No, his last name just must be Stevenson. Salute to you, Vernell. Yeah, KO my dog. We're going over one of his videos right now. Trey Skills, how you ain't got Trey? I might have clipped you, bro. I took your wrench because, well, if you were here, you would know that I had somebody infiltrate my channel, so that's what they told me. So I had to take some wrenches, and as people come back, they get their wrenches back. You my dog, so you get it automatically. I just got to switch my profile. So let KO keep telling y'all the bad news, or in most of y'all cases, because y'all are all boxing fans like me that like Tank Davis. It's great news for us, but for the other half that's in here not typing and just sitting in the shadows, it's very bad news for them. So, KO, get him.
It's people talking about Gervonta Davis, Drawmont Roach, he stripped
my dog Trey,
Shakur
right.
Stevenson. You don't see no news stories from ESPN. He will fight again. Will he not fight again? You see all this? And just in case you think
Trey is my dog.
This is sir, let's type it in again and do it fresh for you. You know what I mean? This is what you get. Now,
shout out to you, Vernell, being from Baltimore. So you a Tank fan. Salute, bro. Yo, bro, and I don't care if people are Shakur fans, Devin fans, Keyshawn fans, Terence fans. It doesn't matter. As long as you're still here trying to push the sport of boxing forward and engage in these conversations and live streams, I'm a fan of yours. Fuck the fighting. I'm a fan of you as a person. If you love boxing enough to be in these live streams talking shit with us, I'm a fan of you, man. Like real shit. So salute to the ones that try to push boxing, the sport of boxing forward in these chats. Shout out to y'all, man, for real. Appreciate it.
Before I show y'all the breaking news and prove that I'm not lying to you, I just can't help but wonder, what's with the dragging of the feet? Anytime that there could be some good news, bro. Like when Gervonta Tank Davis first had the warrant issued for his arrest, it was widely reported on, but nobody followed up to report.
Nice. I only got 10 haters these days. So there's 41 people watching, 31 likes. I could live with that. But I mean, I would like it to be like 3 or 4 haters, because I could probably name those 3 or 4 haters. And you guys know who they are. I would like it to be less than 5 haters. So if you guys can help me with that, I'd appreciate it. The Cash App scrolling, the fucking goal is set. Let's get it.
Report that the very next day his
Report
legal
is
team
needed.
put in a motion to quash the warrant. Why y'all didn't report on that? Big time publications. Why the slanted coverage? I'm not saying he did or didn't do it. I'm not saying he will or won't get off. I believe justice should be served no matter what. And yes, he
Cash Crypto, what's up with you, champ? What is this title, fam? Did I got some typos? Shakur is officially. Oh yeah, I'm trying to. I'm baiting. Cash. I'm baiting. It's actually got a hint of sarcasm in there. You just couldn't hear my thought when I was typing it, so I get it. Shakur has officially passed Gervonta Davis as the face of boxing. Let them tell it. That's all I got to do is put a little bit more on there. Let them tell it. 1.2 million buys. Just ask Google. Oh, because Google is a fucking thing that just automatically fucking thinks up factual information. They had to, bro. This is what Joseph Jackson told me about the 1.2 million on Deem's panel. Shout out to Deem. Joseph Jackson says, nah, bro. It was from when they released the fight on the ring. It did 1.2 million views. So they're like getting confused. Oh, shit, bro. If Google's getting confused, we're fucked. I don't know, bro. Listen, man. I hope he's wrong. I hope the 1.2 million is right, but I highly doubt it. I have a YouTube channel. I make pretty dope shorts, they tell me. I released 100 shorts on fucking Tio and Shakur, and they were struggling. I was like, damn, bro, these dudes all want this kid. They don't even watch. No, it's not even like that. Everybody just in boxing for some reason don't want to watch shit unless it got Gervonta's name in it. I get it. He's an interesting man. He don't say shit to nobody. And the less he talks, the more you guys want to fucking hear him talk. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it, to be honest with you guys. And neither have you. 135-pound fighter knocking shit out. Nobody at 135 was knocking shit out like that. Not no highlight reel single shot counter shit. Nobody ever in the history of the sport has done that. If they tell you that they have, they're lying to you, because it's never happened. Nobody that has been a boxing fan for as long as I have has seen that. So you guys couldn't have seen it. Not a chance. And if I'm wrong, please tell me in the chat what fights, what era, what guy. I'll go look it up, see if you got something on me, because I got no problem admitting when I'm wrong. I come on here all the time. I get a fight wrong. I'm here. I don't go nowhere. Got no problem telling you I was wrong. I'm probably going to be wrong in the future again, but I'll be right a lot more than I'm wrong. So
he is one of my favorite fighters. But if he did whatever they alleged him to do, then he deserves to be punished for that. We don't duck or skirt accountability here on this channel. But what I will say is, how come that's the type of cover?
M2K, salute to you, Brody. Salute Cash Crypto. Oh, word. I didn't miss nobody, right? For now. I like to greet everybody that comes in here, man. So just give me a second. If I missed you, I apologize. You guys know how I rock. So, all right, let this dude spit his shit. My bad.
Then when you look at the case in Florida, how come no one came out from the DA's office and said, no, Tank Davis is not on the run? His lawyer actually reached out to us 10 days before he got arrested. to try to get the case thrown out, to try to plead their case
I got
behind the scenes. Why didn't anybody from the DA's office report on that or get in front of the microphone and say that, or anybody from the police department get in front of a bunch of cameras and say that? Why did it take the lawyer saying that shit in the hearing for everybody to figure out, oh, his lawyer actually was doing what KO said he was doing? He was talking to the DA and he reached out to the head of the whole division. Why didn't anybody say that? Why didn't anybody come out and say that? Why did they make it seem like he was running around like a fugitive? Y'all don't never ask these questions, bro. And then even on that hearing, how come when all them local news stations reported on his hearing or whatever, they only played a snippet of it? And the snippet of it that just showed the judge issuing a stay away order. What happened to the snippet where his lawyer was talking about what happened to him and what he believes their case is?
Talib, I don't know if you've heard this, but William Oldschool is so fed up with boxing and boxing fans. He barely even wants to do this shit anymore. He hasn't seen anything like this, bro, because I haven't either, bro. It's like, I've never seen somebody get so much overblown fucking praise for a boxing match just because it was Teofimo, but we all knew Teofimo, what his deficiencies were. But for some reason, we're forgetting all that, and we're just fucking raising this kid, parading him around town like he's the best thing since sliced bread, and it's fucking disgusting, bro. Trey, oh shit, I thought that was Talib. My bad. That was Trey. Salute, Kevin. How's my dog? Salute, bro. What's up with you, champ? We just going over this great news knockout boxing gave us earlier today, and then we're gonna react to the Shakur Stevenson Adin Ross shit, and the temperature's gonna go way up. I'm gonna start getting fucking angry, but for now, I'm gonna stay in this good, happy mood because knockout giving us some great news.
Why didn't y'all play that on national news, bro? Why did we have to wait for days and days for it to finally come out after the damage has already been done, bro? This is some real shaky, slanted, horrible coverage in the fact that my little 18,000 subscribed YouTube channel has to be the one to break this to y'all. It's crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me.
Facts.
You know what? You know why other people ain't reporting on it? Because it don't go with their narrative. And it's not salacious to say, or it's not gonna draw a lot of eyeballs. It's not gonna cause a lot of controversy when you say, yo, Tank Davis's lawyers actually won and got the warrant lifted in Baltimore. He might not.
And he's right about that. It's not going to raise as many clicks and likes and comments and drive that shit all to your channel. And it's crazy because now the one guy who has spent the last 3 years since Tank had it out with him on the Rise podcast, this man has spent the last fucking couple years tearing Tank down. Now he's in a video fucking talking about the girl needs to face full... whatever the fuck he said, full fucking retributions or fucking whatever it was, talking about she should get sued from Tank Day. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to let him talk, and I'm going to grab this because this shit's disgusting, nasty, crazy work, bro.
The Miami case looks like they not even pressing charges. Like, why ain't nobody reporting on this shit? Why do I have to be the one to do it, bro? But don't worry. Don't worry. KO is one of them ones that's gonna provide paperwork for you. So smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. We live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. Yeah, we live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Let's get to it. Just so you know that this is firsthand knowledge right here. This is the case information for Gervonta Tank Davis's case in Baltimore, Maryland, right? With Judge Althea Handy. You see right there, defendant Gervonta, right? These are the charges.
Hold up, I don't even think my shit can go that loud, so I don't even know if you guys can hear this.
And I'm not being callous to her situation, but I hope that Gervonta Tank Davis countersues, and I hope that Gervonta Tank Davis presses charges on her because there needs to be examples made. You can't just be ruining people's reputations, brands, and I'm not being.
You can't just be ruining people's reputations, brands, so on and so forth. Oh, yeah, buddy, what the fuck do you think you have been doing for the past couple of years? Huh, Blue? Nasty fucking work out of you, bro. This shit's crazy, bro. Keep it boxing. There's no need to ever go personal with none of these guys. Now you look like a fucking clown, backtracking and fucking doing all this extra goofy shit. Telling Tank to go after somebody for slandering his name, doing exactly what you do, is fucking delusional. It's fucking bizarre, bro. You just told him to sue you. Fucking crazy, man. Get that hate out your heart for him. Just fucking report on boxing. If you want to paint him out as a duck, that's one thing. But this extra fucking personal goofy shit you be doing, crazy, bro. So when that man and his entourage sees you outside one time, you better be prepared, bro. I would be. I know if I spent my life talking shit about somebody on this fucking computer, I'd be worried when I go out to them fights if I was you. Because not everybody's playing like you guys on the internet. They're just not. Sometimes you play for keeps, bro. And what you've been doing lately, yep, that falls right under that category, bro. And probably come put some fucking hands on you, bro. Real shit.
Involved parties and all of that stuff. Got his probation officers right there. The court scheduling that he had. Charge and all of this. You know, all this charges and all of that. And then you look right here, right? This was the arrest warrant that they
reported. Oh, what's up with you, bro? Salute. He says, Blue Balls is a joke looking for attention. And YouTube. That's what it is, bro. It's the shock value. You guys see Showbiz and all these other top YouTubers do it, bro. When one of them opinions come out of left field and you're like, wait a minute, this fucking dude just said this or just said that. Just know they're looking for you guys to come on there and fucking get the typing. Get in the comment sections and go crazy. Yeah, they're going nuts on it. My dog M2K says, bro, these new combat sports fans, they're some nerds. You criticize a Shakur boring ass low risk performance and they'll call you a casual. Same thing happens in MMA, bro. It's the worst. And they look so dumb in my comment section calling me a casual when 90% of the people that watch my shorts, they know who I am and they know how long I've been here. So calling me a casual is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I've been here for decades. Probably longer than most people been alive that watch boxing nowadays. And especially the internet nerds that are fucking typing away. You guys look silly, man, calling somebody a casual just because they don't like what you like. Salute to my dog M2K. Blue Bud is an idiot. Chills, what's up with you, champ? Nasty work. He knows he looks dumb. Now all that hating he been doing, no doubt, bro. Swoosh, my dog. Salute, man. Throw Hacker in that bunch too. Hacker is he's a contrarian that just keeps repeating the shit, his points. He's doing most of this shit for argument's sake. All of them are. Our Flyer was arguing with me on my dog Cam J's panel yesterday. And all I'm simply trying to tell the Hanos clan is push your guy to get his get back. Push Devin in the direction to get that Ryan smoke back. But they're not doing that. I got something to play from Ryan. He talks. Clarissa Shields been talking crazy about Ryan. We're going to go over that too. I got a whole bunch of shit to go over. So let me let Knockout finish this. My bad.
On it, Althea Handy issued to Gervonta Davis on February 2nd. That's about to get taken off sometime later today or sometime tomorrow. Once everything updates in the system. I wonder why nobody's reporting on that, but don't worry, I got you. Let's continue to scroll down and let KO show you what he's talking about. We're going to stop right about.
I know.
We're going to start right about here.
I wonder who's live. Claymore. Oh, that's why.
Keep going.
Southpaw.
Here we go. Right here.
Shout out to the 35, 37
she
in the
issued the warrant.
Y'all
on
really
February the 2nd. Y'all all know that. That's been widely reported. They put a motion in to recall and quash that warrant. Nobody reported on that, but I did.
Nobody.
The judge asked for more information. As I told y'all, they gave the answer to the judge. Here's why we want you to quash this warrant. Here's why we want you to recall that warrant. And now, checking the system, making sure I got my facts straight, I was able to find and show y'all that their motion was granted today. Their motion to quash his warrant and instead have her write a summons for them was granted today. As you can see on 2/10/2026 today, the judge made an order and the motion request petition was granted. So their petition to quash his warrant, the case that they made to get rid of his bench warrant in the case in Baltimore, Maryland.
Mr. Three Fist says, D1, I've been saying that. Whole active squad is goofy. It's starting to get there, bro. It's like it's fucking crazy goofy, bro. And now we got Devin Haney fans sticking up for Shakur Stevenson because Shakur Stevenson got beef with Tank, not knowing the whole time Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney's about to announce their fight any fucking day now. You guys still going to be capping and taking up for Shakur and active squad when we fucking find out it's the Haneys versus active squad? I like Keyshawn. I think Keyshawn's going to fucking give Devin Haney everything he's looking for. Them body shots ain't no joke, bro. He did just fine with a boxer mover. That I don't know how much more talented Devin Haney is than fucking Jermaine Ortiz. I haven't seen nothing to say, oh my God, Devin Haney's this fucking end-all be-all fighter now because he fucking went 12 with Brian Norman and knocked him down in the second fucking round. And it was a 7-5 type fight. If I was Brian Norman, I'd want a rematch of that fight. That would be my only fucking objective in boxing now if I'm Brian Norman Jr. I got to go get that lick back with Devin Haney, and I ain't stopping until I get it. And I more than know that that's what the young man's doing. So Devin going to have to see Brian one more time, I'd imagine, unless Devin leaves 47. Because Brian going to fight his way back into position, and Top Rank's going to help him. That's what Top Rank does. They use the belts for promotion. So why are you fucking Devin Haney fans taking sides with active squad when your guy's about to be fighting them guys? They're not. Keyshawn Davis fans ain't going to fucking be helping you, or Shakur Stevenson fans ain't going to be rooting for Devin Haney when they're fighting Keyshawn Davis. They're going to be rooting for Keyshawn Davis, bro. You guys just let me know in subtle ways. The only reason you're here, both fan bases, the majority of you are only here because you hate Tank, so you latched on to guys you thought would beat him. But, hey, y'all got it, man. Keep fucking fighting a good fight on Team Shakur Stevenson. When your favorite fighter is Devin Haney, you look goofy, bro.
Just got granted today. I wonder why the first time you're hearing this is from me.
Thrill Hill.
Probably because I truly am the GOAT and I really am the best at this shit, but also probably because these are the things they don't want you to know and don't want to have reported on. But I got y'all.
I know it's Tuesday, guys. You know what I'm saying? I got the super chat joint open. I got Cash App. All I really want is a like and a share. If you guys can do that, I get it. Boxing fans, life is hard, so you can't always monetarily support. At least support in that manner. I'd greatly appreciate it.
And his lawyer got exactly what they wanted. If you look under that, it says writ summons pleading electronic service. That means that she is going to issue a summons to them electronically via email for him to come to court. So she is going to allow the Miami stuff to play out, and then he's going to have to come to court to have a hearing without having to worry about a bench.
Life is good. What's up with you, champ? Salute, Brody. Just giving these people a little dose of Tank reality of what's really going on in Tank Davis's court cases here. The real news of it, not no fucking hating ass. He's in Cuba, all that goofy shit. So we got to get the real. When we want to give people the real boxing news, we go and get the real. My dog Knockout is just that, telling them exactly what they need to hear.
Being on his record, or having somebody stopping him, or him getting arrested, or anything like that. It's a huge win for him to be able to focus in on Miami, because what happens in Miami is going to have a huge bearing on what happens in Baltimore, and a huge bearing on his civil case. So there you have it. Breaking news from your boy Knockout Box. And you can go look this up. All you got to do, Put this right here in your search parameters, and it'll show you that exactly what I'm saying, that the motion was granted by the judge for them to quash the warrant, for them to squash his warrant.
Shout out to Knockout Boxing. Great fucking video. Everybody in here, if you guys ain't subscribed already to my dog Knockout, I don't know what you're doing. Go get you some real boxing news. Support the homie. Let me get this. I want to break this little Errol Spence. Errol Spence finally commented on, I didn't even see this yet. It's a couple days old, I think, but I ain't seen it yet. So let's see it together, man. Shout out to Fight Hype. We're liking, sharing, subscribing. Everybody in here should already be subscribed to them. If they're not, fucking shame on you. I mean, that's all we can say about that. It's a fucking treat. It is, to me, it is a treat that a real one is coming back to this game. We need somebody like Errol Spence. And if people don't know, bro, like him giving Terence Crawford that opportunity, he didn't have to do that. He's a man of his word. He told everybody what he was going to do in the ring, and he'd be damned if he fucking went back on those words. So he was a man of his word. Even when Bud pulled out and fought Avanesian, did all the sucker goofy shit Terence Crawford was doing in the entirety of their fucking promotional wars. If I was Errol, bro, I would have left him, bro. Real shit. Because Errol should have been at 54 years ago. Years ago. He might have cut his career short and shit he had going short to give Terence Crawford the largest B-side fucking giving, fucking flipping coins and all this extra goofy shit. And you guys think Shakur Stevenson really wants to fight Tank Davis and Bud Crawford is his big bro? You guys are, man. Let's see what EJ talking about. Shout out to EJ. They're about to announce his fight. I don't know how official the announcement is because it's been all Ring Magazine people, ESPN Ringside, all these fucking sources that would not have firsthand PBC knowledge. I just got to put that out there, man. When you're looking for PBC news, go to Dan Rayfield. Go to somebody that's been closely tied to PBC their entirety. Because Rick Glazer and Mike Coppinger, fucking all these goofies out here, they don't got a fucking clue. Especially on what the fuck the PBC is doing. The PBC got one fight going on right now, and that is Sebastian Fundora versus One Time Thurman. And I hope One Time knocks him out. I like Sebastian. I like him a lot. I think he's a good kid. He's a dangerous outing for anybody. He comes to really fucking fight, even though he could be doing the distance and the jab. He could be doing all that fighting lame as shit, but he knows what we're doing here. He knows why we're here. This is entertainment. You guys that are fucking going to be left in last place thinking this shit's some sort of a sport. Because it's not. It's a business first, second, and third. Maybe after those three things, we can think about a sport, but not really. This shit ain't no sport. People pay for those fucking corrupt ass rankings that you see every fucking any one of the alphabet titles. It's all corrupt. It's all bullshit. So if you want fucking real PBC news, go to a real PBC guy that's an insider. I do think we're going to get the announcement of this fight, but then again, I've been wrong. Errol ain't say nothing yet. Errol reposted fucking something about casuals. Hold up, let me see. I'll go to his post. This Errol ain't got shit posted on that. Errol Spence, let me go to his shit. Let me pull up what Errol's talking about. All right, Errol Spence, verified Twitter page. He's got Happy Punch. Canelo thinks the new generation of fighters are only chasing social media clout. They want to be famous and rich, dressing like they're rich already, posting pictures on social media like they're famous. Everybody pretends to be rich when they're not. And that's quoting a Canelo line from the Mr. Versace podcast, who we're going to pull up some of the Mr. Versace podcast today, but it's going to be with Connor Ben to uncover some of his cap. But I hope to God we get this Errol versus Tim Tszyu fight. It's a great comeback fight for both guys, but Tim Tszyu already had a warm-up fight in Australia people don't know about for some reason. Then he got in another fight with Sebastian Fundora, and he ended up quitting on the stool. So I don't know how much Tim Tszyu is back, or so that's why it's a good fight for these guys. And people got Errol fucked up. I mean, I give Tim Tszyu a puncher's chance, but I think Errol got something pent up. He's got a lot to let loose. But then again, he's been inactive for 3 years, and when we seen him last, he was high on painkillers with a broken rib, getting in the ring with Terence Crawford and getting stopped in that fight, which probably had some long-lasting effects, I would imagine. So we're gonna see. Let's hear what he's talking about.
DJ, you coming back, buddy? You coming back? What do you think about Roy being out here? What do you think about Roy being out here in Dallas?
Is this my dog Easy, bro? Hold up a second. Yo, you got to turn your camera on for a second, champ. Easy, that's you, bro?
Yeah.
All right. What's up with you, champ? Salute, man.
What's up? How you doing, bro?
I got you, bro. Shit, what? How come you ain't got no? Oh shit, I must have took your shit too. What's up with you, champ? Salute, man.
But nothing much, man. Just I love to talk about boxing. I see you on here. So I was like, let me get on.
No doubt. I'll have an open. I'm gonna have an open panel in about probably like 30 minutes, and then we'll get to wrapping. But that link is in the chat just for people that want to fucking play tough guy with me and shit on Twitter and shit. So I make sure it's in there for them. But I'm gonna have y'all up in about half an hour once I get through this. Salute to you, bro.
Salute to you.
Thanks for clicking, man. Appreciate you.
All right.
Where the fuck is this joint
at? I got it.
Where is this joint at now? What the fuck just happened? This fucking computer shit is bizarre to me. I hate how this shit runs. I'm barely getting used to it, and then they change it all up, and then I gotta look for a different place to where it's at. It's like, fuck, man, these technology fucking apps and shit, just leave it the way it was. Why the fuck shit always gotta be updated? Confusing the shit out of my old ass, man. Damn. Yeah, shout out to Errol. We can't hear what he's talking about anyways, guys, because there's too much background noise. So I'm gonna we already know. Just be on the lookout for Tim Tszyu versus Errol Spence. I really wanted to see what he said there, but I can't hear it, so I'm not gonna waste no time playing it. We got what we all came here for. Asa Sealy. In your dreams, you loser. Stop bringing up Gervonta. I don't know who that's to, but if it's to me, it's probably a typo because SBG Mellow in the building. What's up with you, champ? Salute, bro. Easy work boxing. I'm going to get you a wrench in a second once I change over, man. Salute to you. Thanks for hitting the link. We're going to get that open panel smoke in a minute. Let me get this other link, though. We got to react to the live stream. Nope, this ain't it. I grabbed the Errol Spence joint first. And then I grabbed that one. What the fuck one is it? Is this it? Yeah, I got it. I get it. Shout out to Adin Ross live. Top streamer in the world. There is no debate to that. The kid is he's definitely a good place if you want to go get your fucking profile up. He had Terence Crawford on just not too long ago, so now naturally little bro would come on. So we're gonna react to this live stream he had, and Adin thinks T.O. won 7 rounds of the fight. Might know what he's looking at. I know that hurts y'all feelings. Shakur didn't lose a single minute of that fight. Oh yeah, it was a great fight, right? Yeah, it was the greatest. What round do you remember? What exchanges you remember? Huh? And I made content on it yesterday. I put out a short and I asked you guys. I'm assuming all 39 people in here watch my shorts, watch my content. You're in the live stream, so hell, you gotta check the shorts out. Whether you can comment or not, that's a different story, because YouTube plays games with me, because the ones that really rock with me, they seem to block their commenting so you can't drive my shit in the algorithm. They're trying to snuff me out just enough. So I posed a question: which fight is greater, Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez or Lamont Roach versus Tank Davis? Which fight was greater? And everybody can answer. I'll look at all your answers in the chat while we're going over this video. Which fight is greater? Which fight do you remember more shit from? Which fight do you remember more exchanges from? Which fight had more greater rounds in it? I mean, it was both fights were as a guy moving up a weight. So you can't act like that was some sort of special fight for boxing between Shakur and Teo. It was the same level of a fight as Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. So which fight was greater to you guys? Let me know in the chat, please. I'm going to ask everybody that comes in here from here on out, which fight do you guys remember more from, and which fight is greater? Teo Shakur, Tank Roach. Let's get it. Let's react to this live stream. We're liking, sharing, subscribing YouTube. This is for educational purposes only. We are educating the fans on how much they suck Shakur Stevenson's nuts and just let this man get away with anything. He can fucking call out any guys he wants, fight any guys he wants. It don't fucking matter. But when Tank was in the face of boxing spot, he still is the number one face of boxing, Canelo included. Canelo has fell down a peg. Tank Davis, face of boxing. Shakur Stevenson making his way up there, but he don't play by the same rules Tank does. We don't hold Shakur to the same shit everybody holds Tank to, and I'm just wondering why. I'm wondering how. Like, fuck. So now Shakur gets in this position and we're going to let him do whatever he wants? What do you guys think? He earned the right to fight like Canelo, picking and choosing? This kid says a lot in here. He says he wants to be the best. You ain't never heard Tank say that. So why you hold Tank up to fighting all these fucking guys? Shakur's saying he wants to be the best and nobody holding him up to shit. He's got to fight everybody. Gary Antoine. Fucking, for me, I got 2 fights for Shakur. Gary Antoine Russell or the fucking Tito Mercado kid. That's the 2 I want to see him, or Tank Davis. Number 1, Tank Davis. See, this is what you guys all think Tank Davis fanboys and people that like Tank don't want to see him in the best fights. I want him versus Shakur, Devin, fucking all these guys. I'll even take him against Teo and show Teo how to really get beat, get knocked the fuck out. And what you guys leave out of that Teo fight, them last fucking 3 rounds of that fight, Teo was on to something. And if I see that he's on to something, guess who else sees that he's on to something? Guess who else sees Shakur fucking face after taking them body shots? His whole demeanor changing after taking fucking not even that hard of a body shot. You guys are too busy being fanned out, so you didn't see him get hurt in the 6th, hurt in the 8th, hurt in the 11th. You guys didn't see it. You fucking remember? I told you this is how you guys watch Shakur fights. Is it? Oh, did he get hit that time? Oh, he's still standing. That's how you guys watch his shit. It's got to be. You can't be watching it to be an honest boxing fan, because nobody's an honest boxing fan. You get honesty out of a very select few people on this fucking app. And those people know who they are. So we need to be more honest, and we need to hold his feet to the fire too. You guys prayed and wanted him to be put in this position. Okay, he's here now. We're gonna put him into that position. He's got to fight everybody, just like Tank did.
Shakur! What's up, bro?
What's good, my guy?
How are you, bro? You good? Nice to meet
I thought
you.
you was taller than this, bro.
I'm taller than you.
No, you're not taller.
Hell
You're wearing
yeah.
shoes. You're wearing Air Forces.
Fucking Tim Carey, one of the realest YouTube goers out here, bro. When you see this guy in somebody's chat, he's fucking always supporting, always being a real one. I fucking appreciate you, bro. Real shit. I'll get you a wrench in a second, too. Shout out to Tim Carey. He answered my question the best fucking way you can answer a question I pose, through the super chat. Shout out to my dog, Tim Carey, man. Let me play you a knockout, though.
Super chatters are just like the underdogs. Shout out to the super chatter who came barging in the front door like Teofimo Lopez with no feints, no jabs, no nothing. And unlike Shakur Stevenson, this super chatter knows what true greatness is. Sorta like Gervonta Davis. Shout out to you and your support. We fucking appreciate it.
Fucking love that Keyshawn fight. That's the fight we should be watching 20 fucking times, because that fight deserves a shout out to you, Tim Carey. Thanks for the support. And of course, too, Rich says he ain't got no dog in the races. I ain't got no dog in no T.O. Shakur. I ain't got no dog in the race between Tank and Shakur, because he's a Terence fan, but we all know he got a dog in the race. Shakur T.O., I ain't mad at it, though. See, Mr. Three-Fifths says Pitbull Roach was better. All Things says Tank Roach better. SBG Mello just says salute. And I already said what's up to Mello. Yeah, bro. And life is good. My dog says Tank and Roach definitely a better fight. T.O. was trash in that fight. That's a fucking fact, Jack. And we know Tim Carey, what he thinks. Tank and Roach. This stupid mouse pad, bro, is killing me. He thinks Tank and Roach. Drill Hill in the building. I said, what's up? Blue Hustle, man. And Blue is a Shakur guy, so naturally he says that's better, but he can't. What exchanges you remember, Blue? What round? What exchange? I bet you say the 8th. Bet you say the body shot Shakur was, the T.O. came around. I bet you. So if all you remember is a fucking body shot from the op, you know, kind of says everything. Tito will whip Shakur ass. And that's a fact. Tito's a bad dude, bro. No, Tim Layton, what's up with you, Brody? Salute, man. Angry white man in the building. Definitely need that Tank Shakur fight. Listen, dude, I gotta have it like oxygen. Like, I gotta have it, bro. If we don't get that fight, I feel like my brother died or something. Like, I'll be so disappointed and so let down. We absolutely must have to have that fucking fight, man. Tank, I know Tank's looking at this dude like, Thrill Hill says Stevenson Ortiz was better. What? I just want to know what exchanges you guys. Stevenson versus Ortiz. Oh, no, my bad. Ortiz couldn't capitalize it if had him hurt. Ortiz is a bad fucking dude, bro. Carl Brown in the building. Salute, champ. He comes through with the super chat. Got 2 out of the 5. Took it out of this joint. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you.
Shout out to the super chatters who are just like Frank the Ghost Martin. They don't come around all the time, but when they do, they come around with a bang. Winner! Thank you for your donation. We appreciate you.
Salute, see Beezy. Salute, bro. Salute. Let me get my dog. Let me get my dog a wrench. No doubt, bro. I appreciate you, man. We just be here talking our shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing what everybody else in this boxing shit does, talking their shit. And bro, damn, Cash Crypto ain't got a fucking wrench. How the fuck did I take Cash Crypto's wrench? Damn, Cash. I was taking everybody's shit. And fucking Cash is a staple of this channel. That's my day one, bro. Can't believe I took his wrench. That must have been in just because I was shooting everybody out of that moderator pile. There was like 253 wrenches. I was like, God damn, bro. The fuck is going on around here? But, you know, you get them. It is what it is. But T88 Timmy don't want to fucking, He wants to talk dumb shit all the time, so he gets timed out. He gets blocked. He knows I know my boxing. He knows I've been here for decades, but he still want to talk dumb shit. So we ain't doing that. Now we're about to uncover the fucking cappery that goes on in this live stream. Because, man, watch. I don't know if many boxing fans seen this. It's not intended for us. These kind of shit. That's a boxer going to his world, trying to get some of his fans, trying to be exposed on a greater platform, because Adin Ross has a bigger platform than the entirety of boxing. Like all of our platforms put together, fucking plus boxing, his platform's still bigger. He had 50,000 people in his live stream talking for this one. 50K. I'm fucking begging for super chats and shit. Fucking got 50. See what I'm saying? Like this fucking kid got a crowd, bro. I don't even know from what. I don't know why. He's not particularly funny. I don't get it, man. But then again, I'm 43, so that's probably why. Let's hear it, though. Let's hear it.
And you got your hat.
We about the same height?
Nah, I'm taller, bro. Well, how tall are you?
We game all night. Salute, J-Man. Salute, bro. Salute, fellas. 2 cents. What's up with you, girl? They gonna look up Shakur highlights and be like, nah, I'm good. Real shit. It takes a keen eye to know what distance and fucking jabbing at the proper time is. I've been here for 35 years. I know what it is, but I don't care to see it, search it out, want to go, none of it. I don't want to see it at all. The sweet science of boxing, unless you fucking really like a guy or fucking just got it bad like me in old school and watch every single fight, you ain't gonna go looking for that shit. You ain't, trust me, very hard to sell this kid as the face of boxing if he's not in exciting fights. Nobody hates him like that to go by. And I just don't get the same kind of Floyd-esque as him. And look how small his hands are, bro. Look at Adin Ross's hands. Look at his hands. You know what you need to punch hard? Yep. Yeah. Adin probably got more sting on his punch than he does. If you want to be real about the shit. He got heavy Jewish hands too. Counting money all day. Yeah. He's punching harder than he is.
5'9". Wait, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm just kidding, guys. It's all good.
It's a pleasure to meet you, man. You know,
Nice to meet you too.
Shakur got better form and a sharper punch. Adin's is just heavier. I'm trying to troll y'all, but
we were gonna do a stream a while ago, but we got it in now, man.
Oh yeah, let's do it, bro.
So first thing I gotta say, congratulations on the win. That was big.
Thank you, appreciate it.
My boy's Tio. I think he won like 7 rounds out of that fight. 6 maybe.
That's what I think, bro. And you ain't never gonna hear Shakur say Tito's name. Shakur would tell you he can't get a fight before he tells you Tito Mercado been throwing rocks at this dude's fucking social media page, his fucking likeness, everything he's got going on. Tito begging for a fight. And fucking Shakur act like he don't exist. Or he just won't talk about him like the other top dog in the sport. Say, I don't talk about home. Who? Huh? All right, bro.
6.
I don't think he won 1.
Nah, he won 1, bro. He got. I think he got. I think he got about maybe 3-4 good rounds.
1.
But I will say,
no, he got 1.
3.
1.
3.
No, Kendra, I'm 43. I've been in boxing. I boxed when I was 7. I started boxing when I was 7. I boxed till I was like 13, 14 years old. I've been here for 35 fucking years, paying attention to this sport like most guys do football. I don't play fantasy football. I don't give 2 flying fucks about who won last night's basketball game. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I care about boxing. My family, boxing. That's it for me. I don't give a fuck about the local news. I don't care about the president. I don't give a fuck about none of it. My taxes are paid and my fucking family's fed, and I'm boxing. That's it. So when people come in here calling me casual and shit, it's fucking hilarious. It's like, bro, you need to fucking invest another decade of your time before you can even come close to what the fuck I got going on here. Fucking calling me casual. You little goofy, uneducated motherfuckers.
What do you think? How many you got? But I'm gonna keep it
Every judge say he got 1
Million Films. Salute, Brody. Salute. Quee, what's up with you, girls? Salute. Everybody go subscribe to Quee. She be cooking on Thursdays, 8 p.m. Check her out.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, he was a good ass fighter, but bro, like, that was crazy as bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
Nah, but like,
But listen, how is it crazy? What was crazy about it? Listen, guys, I'm genuinely asking you guys. I'm struggling here as a hardcore boxing fan. It was cool. He won, but like crazy. Adin promotes fucking fights. He probably seen crazier fights on his fucking steak card. What does he talk crazy? The only thing crazy about it is the praise this kid's getting from that fucking fight and the scorecards all you fucking goofies had out here on the internet the next day. Literally coming to me word for word with lines that fucking Chris Mannix said during the broadcast, telling me you watched it with the sound off. Like, I'm losing my mind here, man, because I'm struggling to find out where the fuck can somebody get that much credit for a fucking mediocre performance. And the reason I'm so hard on Shakur is I know he's so much more capable than what he showed us. I know for a fact he's way more capable than that. But here's what you don't want to hear. Those body shots in the 6th, the 8th, the 11th, he wasn't going to be stepping on the gas. He looked right at his grandpa and said, I'm about to stop him. I looked at William Old School, Cash Crypto. They were watching the fucking StreamYard link that we post for our real ones. Bro, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I said, what? He's going to do what? He ain't even close. He went out there and tried to pick up the pace a little bit. Tio picked it up right with his ass. He immediately said, "No, yeah, he ain't going. He ain't gonna come back to the." And during the 11th or between the last round, he's like, "Yeah, he ain't going." Yeah, I know. We know. You wasn't even close, fam. Like, not even. I can't even believe he fucking fixed his lips to say that to his grandpa. I couldn't believe it. Thanks, T.O., for fucking proving me right at that one little time. Because, man, I did pick against Shakur, but I don't think he did as good as you guys say he did. I think it was more 8-4, 7-5, bro. I don't know what it is about Shakur. Body shots don't count against him. I don't give a fuck who's throwing the shot. I don't care where it lands. I don't care what it just doesn't count. Just forget about that. Okay, we got to watch Shakur fights like he's got a fucking invisible force field right around his rib cage. No punches hurt him. No, nothing hits him. Nothing can touch him. You couldn't fucking hit him with a 20-foot pole to the midsection. It's fucking ridiculous, redundant, and fucking retarded. Triple R. Bullshit.
I love T.O., bro. Like,
you was betting against me.
I did. I bet with Bud, and I lost money. But I don't know. I feel like y'all rematch in a year from now.
And what's gonna happen?
Tio got more time in the gym.
Fredo, what's up with you, champ? Your motto is family, tank and boxing. No, I'm just playing. No. Tank is one of my guys, bro. But I'll tell you right now, David Benavidez is every bit of the same kind of guy to me as Tank Davis is, and so is Jerron Boots Ennis. And if you really know me, and you know what I've been talking since the day I came on this fucking app, I've always been a Boots guy. While everybody was screaming Canelo Crawford, I was telling everybody in those fucking chats, it don't matter who wins this fight because the winner's got to face Jerron Boots Ennis, the real demon from Philadelphia. Kid will break your fucking ribcage with a smile on his face. He ain't even playing at all. That's the guy that's who should be in the top spot. Should be fucking top of the pound for pound list. Shakur Stevenson's number fucking 3 on the pound for pound list right now. How is Boots not even on that fucking list? If you really know boxing, you aren't agreeing with Boots Ennis being on it. You're saying, yep, he should be on the list. Now he ain't fight nobody. He got to prove it. Stanionis wasn't proven. What, you guys didn't watch Romain Villa fucking beat the shit out of Rashidi Ellis? Fucking, that was the fight that was next for Boots, but Rashidi couldn't handle the fucking meal, so Boots wouldn't handle it for him. Lipinets was somebody you guys said was going to give Boots all sorts of problems. And not to mention the 40 other ducks we can fucking pull up. Hopefully we're getting Boots versus Virgil. Hopefully. Because I ain't going to believe that until Jaron Ennis comes on his Twitter page and tells us the fight's on. That's the only person I'll believe in that instance. I don't give a fuck what YouTuber, what fucking social media. I don't care. Unless Jaron Boots Ennis tells me they're fighting, I'm taking it with a grain of salt. That kid should be top of that pound for pound list. Shakur Stevenson knows. You ask Shakur Stevenson about Jaron Boots Ennis. You Shakur fans that think for some reason Shakur could fuck with Boots because he keeps distance, you're fucking dreaming. Like, I've heard people say that to me. In the past fucking, since he fought Tio, I've had people tell me Shakur beats Boots. Yep, I know. Fucking crazy, right? Shakur don't believe you. Terence don't believe you. Terence is fucking scared of Boots. Why isn't Terence Crawford fighting the next up-and-coming black fucking superstar in his used-to-be weight class, 47? Now he left, so did Boots, but we all know who Terence should be fighting to pass the torch. Or prove that he's really just that good that the torch can't be passed. He's the only fucking superstar that I can remember that's leaving the sport of boxing, don't got to fucking fight the next up-and-coming guy. Got a gift from Canelo, and now won't even run it back with Canelo. And I don't give a fuck if you want to see the rematch or not. The facts of the matter, that's another fight you guys were lied to by the fucking announcers. Fucking blatant narrative. Blatant narration in that one. Fucking Max Kellerman should be brought up on charges. Like, if I was fucking Terence Crawford's wife, I'd want to punch Max Kellerman out for having his dick so far down his throat. That's what I would want. This shit is getting, it's shameful at this point. They're fucking lying to you on telecast. It all seems like a big fucking giant production. Why isn't Terence running it back with Canelo? Canelo gave him the fucking opportunity of a lifetime. It just goes to show what kind of man he is. Argue with your fucking self. Can't nobody convince me of no other thing. He's about him, and that's it. And you should be. But you at least should have the fucking compassionacy to fucking give this man a rematch. It'll be your biggest payday. But no, he's just retiring and bouncing on Canelo. And Canelo wants the rematch. He was begging for it the other night on the Versace podcast. But again, something with this active squad, something with these retards. You guys don't want to hold them to accountable for fucking nothing. You guys just want to all fucking day. It's disgusting. Don't you got a girlfriend or anything at home you could be sucking her off? Fuck.
Collect. Oh my God, bro. So I'm watching your fight. I'm satisfied. He's like, where the is Adin?
Security bud is crazy for work. Shakur will beat David Russell. There's three people I don't think can beat Shakur Stevenson and David Benavidez. No. There's only three people on this planet I think can beat and stop Shakur Stevenson. David Benavidez is one of them. If those two styles got into it, you didn't watch Shakur in the Zepeda fight. I know you got to take your man fan goggles off and really look at it and be honest with yourself with the fucking volume down. David Benavidez would run Shakur and Terence over, probably in the same night. Boots Ennis, Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson has a problem with guys that can really fucking put a pressure on you and shoot body shots. Tio didn't work enough. If Tio would have been working at a high rate with those body shots throughout the entirety of the fight, rather than doing it 1, 2, 3, and then leaving it alone for fucking 3 rounds and then starting back up, I've watched that fight so many times. I'm the only person in here that can tell you about the exchanges of T.O. versus Shakur. None of you guys have told me about an exchange in the fucking chat that you can remember. Not one of you Shakur guys can tell me about an exchange in that chat without it being a T.O. body shot. And when you put it like that and you really start to think about it, how fucking good was it? Stop the cap.
You call me, you see me, the first thing you say to me, give my money. And I just feel like, bro, like, I feel like I should just scam, because what are you going to do?
That's a skill Max Kellerman got, 3 fists. He breathes through his nose very well. Fucking got fucking bud nutsacks all in his saliva fucking glands. Swoosh Life say he didn't give Spence the rematch either because he wouldn't do it at 54, even after all the leverage Spence gave up to make the fight. Swoosh, that's the kind of guy you're dealing with, though, when you're dealing with Terence Crawford. Got the fucking fans so fooled. I have never in my life, bro. This shit is bizarre. How he can be the man in this mythical fucking, and now his little bro is following right in his fucking overpraised and over-cherished footsteps. Bro, I can't stand these two motherfuckers at all. At all. Fucking fake legacy fighters. Fucking goofball shit. This asshole told everybody the other day, I don't fight for money. What? How fucking dare your lying piece of shit ass? Fucking, I'm so sick of everybody sucking this fucking goofy's dick. It's ridiculous. And now he's trying to get his dick sucked too. You're not Crawford. Terence at least fought these. He fought. He'll be in the pocket with you fucking. You hit him hard, he's got to get his lick back. He's fucking banging it out in the pocket. At least I could stand that about Terence. This fucking kid looks like dressed like a fucking UPS day delivery guy. Who the fuck dressed you today, Shakur? Who the fuck told you it would be wise to go on one of the most popular streamers with a UPS fucking work uniform on? Who told you that? Oh, it'd be okay because you got ice on? They fucked you up in this joint, bro. You look like the guy who just dropped off my packages for fucking Amazon. Goof troops.
Hell nah.
He thought he was going to give you.
Scam who?
Him.
How?
Like, not pay you.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So
That's a fact, Fredo.
I'm just gonna be like, man, that's crazy.
Is that Fate, bro? Is that my dog Fate? Let me see. No, that's Fredo. Salute. Why doesn't Fredo got a wrench though, bro? Damn, I took everybody's wrench too, bro. I took everybody's shit. Stat you dying station. Salute. Jamul Allah. I want to say your name right. Jamul Allah. Salute to you, champ. Baby Pluto in the building. All the haters mad. Tank Judge dismissed the case. I know y'all hurt. All that meat munching y'all was doing. The GOAT returning soon. Shout out D1 for always keeping it 100. Shout out to you, baby Pluto. Salute. Sorry I had to take your wrench, bro. I had an infiltrator. Infiltrated my podcast. UPS man is fucking in the Adin Ross live right now. Asking him to sign for his package and shit.
Easy, Adin. And all the people are gonna be like, man, Adin, you're not a stand-up guy.
You know I'm joking, right? Look what I have.
You're not a stand-up guy, pay me.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. I lose a bet, we lose a bet. That's how we work, you know?
Hey.
Yeah.
I gotta charge you interest because you didn't have it on the
Interest,
floor.
my
What?
ass.
You think I have cash with me while we're going to a boxing match?
You were supposed to.
I asked if you had Zelle or crypto.
I don't got none of that. I got cash money.
You didn't say interest when we signed it.
We didn't sign.
Stay far away from that crypto shit, bro. These little motherfuckers like Adin Ross is scamming. They scamming hard too. I just took a mean hit. That motherfucking Bitcoin started halving, bro. I said, oh no. I just put a whole stack of money into that shit, bro. And I'm like, you know what? I just lost a whole grip. But all the research I did about halving and Bitcoin, that shit goes back up to where it's supposed to go to. That should be 120K per. So I'm in it for the long haul. I put 10 in there and said, you know what? I'm just going to turn my eyes the other way, come back in 10 years and see what it is. Low risk joint. Let's see. Probably going to get my dick kicked in, but it's worth the shot, you know?
I know.
How much interest?
How much?
I say 5,000.
What the f is this?
5,000.
He need 2,500 because you
sure.
bet against him.
For sure. I can't believe you bet against me.
Yep. He need 2,500.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. T.O. will win the rematch. In my
He
opinion.
need 2,500.
Yo.
Come on, dude.
Bro. We could fight 10 times. He won't win one.
Cat. Come on, Brian.
Okay. Did you guys just hear that? This is a part of this shit that I had. If they can fight 10 times and T.O. wouldn't win once, how good of a victory is it? Huh? So if they fight 10 whole times, T.O. cannot even come close in not one of those fights. Why are we giving him all this fucking credit for that win? And these are honest boxing questions. It's fucking a good fight is a fight that either guy could win. That's what every fucking hardcore boxing fan is looking for. When this kid tells you 10 out of 10, I'll beat him every fucking time. How good of a win is it? It's just shit that you guys, bro, you're hurting your own fucking win. Because the shit that gets said after the fact lets you know what it was before the fact. And that's a fact.
Then whatever.
Okay, let me ask you a question. If he fought Canelo 10 times, how many times would you say he would win over Canelo?
10 times.
What you giving eyes for, Mac?
I've been money on you.
What you come in here
You know what should
fucking
be next, I feel like?
raising your eyebrows, hacker? You come in here with fucking eyeballs, putting eyes out. The fuck? Teal's corner was horrible. My dog Jamul. How do I say your name? Jamul? Right? That U is said like a U because it's two of them, right? Jamul? Jamul Allah. I ain't calling you God every time. I took a big hit and real shit to it. You already know that, homie. That shit is crazy, bro. I'm very nervous about it, but you know, when you get into investments like that, you gotta, when you make the investment, you say you're in it for the long haul, be in it for the long haul. Don't start panicking and fucking moving funds. And I just put it in there and we'll see in 10 years, bro. I'll see what it is. Hopefully it's a lot more than it was, dog.
At 2v2, like, I fight you, Tio rematches you, we do exhibition, we make a lot of money. Boom. I forgot, I saw that interview where you're like, you don't want to fight for money anymore. I did see that.
You won't last 2 seconds in the ring.
Listen, I'll be honest, guys. You can.
I don't give a fuck what fighter tells you. Every single fighter that has ever thrown a punch in what we do here called boxing, aka called prize fighting, it was for money. It was for fucking money. And the further they get into it, like Terence Crawford, how is Terence Crawford not fighting for money? Then why didn't we get the Errol Spence fight 4 years before we did? If he wasn't fighting for money. Why didn't Spence get his rematch? Why don't Canelo get his rematch if he's not fighting for money? See, that shit irks me, bro. Like blatant lies to the boxing public. Number one, because I'm gonna have to field the arguments once they hear and watch this dumb shit. The shit that goes to their head, they come out and they come fucking in the comment sections and on Twitter, just talking that dumb shit. And now you being in the position you are, and make no mistake, Shakur knows exactly where he's at. He knows how he's got to talk on here. Wait a minute. We can't say it like that. We got to say it like this. So all these guys know what they're doing here. Fucking Terence Crawford fights for money. All right, why'd he just shit on the sanctioning belts if he was a legacy fighter? Why'd he just shit on fucking the WBC over money? If he didn't give a fuck about the money he was fighting for, he would have gladly just said, here you go, Mauricio, here's some extra. Because I don't care about it anyways. They just fucking gave me a wheelbarrow of it. I won it fighting. I don't care, though. I want that belt. I like that belt. That belt's nice. Looks good in the trophy case. Fucking collects dust. Fucking Terence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, fucking Jermaine Ortiz, fucking any one of these guys. I said Jermaine because it's a different spectrum. He probably fights for money less than these other guys that are out here in the main light, but nonetheless, it's still fighting for money, guys. That's what we do here. Bob Gunn, salute, Brody. What's up with you, champ? Salute. I ain't know you go live over there, dog. Look at how dumb Hacker is. Shout out to Bob Gunn, bro. He be going live on TikTok or some shit. You send me a notification. You rock with me, I rock with you, homie. So I'll come over, spread some love, man. Do whatever it is they do over there on TikTok. I still don't understand the shit. I don't get the gems and coins. I just figure it's a coin. So I don't know what the fuck they be doing it for. You don't think Spence wanted the rematch? Hacker says Spence didn't want the rematch. Yes, he did. But Crawford won the fight, so they got firsthand. They were the A side because, again, something more Crawford over negotiated for, and Spence dumbass fell into the fucking trap. Some more dumb shit that we got from this fucking guy that doesn't fight for money but needs all this fucking leverage and walkouts and fucking all this extra shit. But he don't fight for money, my ass. And Spence wanted the rematch, but Terence was trying to force it at 47. So Spence said nah. And the only way Team Terence would fight Team Spence is back at 47. The video proof, it's all on the internet. This is how I don't understand how you guys come to any fucking different conclusion than the guys that go and do the homework, that actually go and fucking uncover what the fuck's happening here. Like, you guys just be lying, bro. Or you hear it from a YouTuber that was lying to you, that gets paid to lie to you guys and fucking push narratives and fucking everything else. This shit's corny as fuck, man. He did. Bud didn't want it. Thanks, Tim. Bud wanted to fight at 47. We all came to the conclusion here on this app that Terence Crawford did not want to rematch Errol Spence. If he's forcing it at 47, he knows Errol cannot make 47 no more. He don't want the fight. See, I don't know what it is about you B-side beta male fucking fans that now with the internet you think the rules have changed. And they haven't. Nobody's fucking changing the rules for fucking B-sides, bro. You guys are out here calling shit dogs. Doesn't need to be a dog. Fucking over it. Like the smallest negotiations and shit. And it don't go like that, bro. People that are the A side by a long shot, they make the rules. You don't get to fucking negotiate and want all this shit. If the A side comes calling and you're a B side by a long shot, you should be taking what the A side's giving you. You're lucky they're even come calling. That's how boxing has always worked. It's not changing because Shakur Stevenson's in that position. It's not changing because Terence Crawford's in that position. It's not changing because Tank Davis is in that position. That's just the way the game goes. I don't know why you guys think you can change everything and try to make it something that it's not. It's bullshit, bro. Oh, damn, I've been on camera this whole time. I was just smoking away. Hold up. Ben Joven says, Bud didn't want his first fight at 54 to be Spence. I'd have to agree with you, champ. I'd have to agree with you. And, bro, like, I don't know why we can't be honest about certain shit. Like, come on, bro. We seen it all. All of us, we all watched it. All of us did. We all watched it play out. It was one of the fucking greatest letdowns in boxing. Half the fans were happy, half the fans were sad. And I was just sitting in the comment section like, is either one of these motherfuckers going to fight my guy? Which one of these bitches? Okay, it's Terence. Nope, Terence fucking. That's why I don't never refer to Jerron Ennis as no fucking email champ. And nobody could ever do that around me ever. Because I know why he got that. IBF belt. I know the guy who had it and didn't want no smoke, because clearly if he did, he would still have the fucking belt. He would have still had the fucking belt. I don't know where you guys try to change the rules because it's Terence Crawford, and the guy who gives up that belt in the era I'm from, that guy is the one that doesn't want the fight. Because it's clear. It's clear as day. There's only one fucking conclusion. Us who are only privy to certain amounts of information, we only get a little bit of it. One guy had the belt, got stripped of the belt, and now another guy's fighting for it. And he won that fight fairly easy. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know how we can change that. I don't know where the fuck they do that at, man. I ain't gonna do it. Boots is my guy, bro. Not a single chance. You guys are fucking changing the rules on him like that. Cash App open. We need some support. Hit the like button. Share this shit. We're gonna keep uncovering this shit. So help out. Fucking play along. And if you can't do none of that, just hit the dislike button and take your bitch ass home. Run along, bitch ass.
Knock me out for some money. I don't care. No, trust me, I won't even train, bro. You could just knock me out. You can knock me out.
Sleep?
Yeah, I promise you.
You ever been knocked out?
No. Never been in a fight in my life.
Yeah.
Shakur just asked him if he's ever been knocked out. Like, that's something a fucking white dude from suburbia would have experience on. Who the fuck's been knocked out in their life? I've been in thousands of fights, bro. Like, crazy amounts of fights. Maybe not thousands, but if you count sparring, I would say it's probably up there. I've been dazed one time, and that's because I was hit from the side and didn't see it. People just don't go around getting knocked out, bro. Why would he ask a fucking this dude if he's ever been knocked out? He said he ain't never even been in a fight. How many people in the chat been knocked out? Tell me if you've been knocked out before. Tell me, so I don't feel like I'm up here bugging. Let me know in the chat, because I don't know, bro. I don't know if that was an appropriate question.
He stabbed me, bro. Why are you bringing it up, bro?
But he been stabbed, though.
Yeah, my uncle stabbed me. Yeah, bro, he stabbed me.
I saw what he do.
You know, he stabbed me. He was on meth, and he thought I worked for the FBI. He thought I was a snitch. Stabbed me. Pulled the knife out. Went to the hospital.
I wouldn't come back to Fundora neither, Ben. You would come back to a Fundora fight? You know how grueling of a fight Fundora is for any man breathing, any man that exists. Errol Spence, probably smart, treating Tim Tszyu like a tune-up. And who the fuck do you guys know will jump off the couch from a 3-year layoff and jump right in the ring with Tim Tszyu? Who you know does that kind of shit? Errol Spence is a one of one, man. Errol Spence is a true, real deal grit. He's cut from the cloth of the old schoolers. I would say Terence is in the ring. Terence is definitely cut from the cloth of the old school fighters. Just his decisions and shit afterwards, like bro, when you've been undisputed 3 different fucking times, how good can that undisputed be if you never fucking defend it? If you never fight the next up and coming guy in any one of those divisions to actually put your stake in the claim, bro. You gotta defend that shit. To just win it and fucking say, oh, nobody can touch me now. I'm the bee's knees. Nobody can fuck with me here. That's crazy. Styles make fights, and that's why he did it. That's why he vacated them shits. Because Styles make fights. Just because you beat one guy doesn't mean you're gonna beat another guy. I don't care where they're at. Popularity-wise, none of that shit matters. Styles make fights. Terence needed to defend them fucking undisputed. You know how much better it would be if he could. That's one of the only things people can say against Terence, and it's a valid fucking thing to say. Why didn't he defend it? Not once. The 47 shit should have been defended. Like, you guys can cap about it all you want, bro. That shit don't scream greatness, bro. You win 12 belts in 3 fights, and you're gonna tell me, like, and you guys heard me say this on other people's panel, on my panels, on my shows, bro. Undisputed got a very wide meaning, right? Everything's got an extreme spectrum and a minimal spectrum, and anything. But undisputed, the real fucking supreme spectrum of fucking undisputed is a guy who won it from 3 different champions. That's real undisputed in the 4-belt era. That's what really undisputed means. And I don't look at any guy that got them all in one fight as truly undisputed. And I don't care what their names are. I'm going to keep that same energy, which y'all never do in boxing. I'm going to keep that same energy across the fucking board. If you didn't go get that shit from bare minimum 2 champions, and even then the 2 champions, you got to fucking tell me their names. And then I'll make a judgment. But undisputed, bro, got to come in the form of 3 champions, 2 bare minimum. Really undisputed is you beat this guy in the IBF, you beat that guy in the WBC, you beat that guy in the WBA. Because you got to be holding one of them, right? Or shit, really undisputed, you got to go get 4 of them. If it's contender to undisputed, you get 1 belt from one guy, so you'd fight 4 different champions. I'm even giving you a break for 3. Real undisputed, that's an undisputed run. You can get undisputed. You're just, you're undisputed. Okay, I guess. But in Devin's case, the 35 shit, you guys all knew Tank Davis was a fucking regular champion there, regardless to where you want to put it. Tank Davis was and is the fucking champion at 135. What? Since when he got to go fight any other champions? We all know who the fucking best 35er in the world is. I don't give a fuck who got the corrupt trinket. That shit don't matter to me. We know that Tank Davis is the best 135-pounder and was for a very long time. We thought Devin could compete with him. Shakur can compete with him. They're all good fights. But we don't get to give Devin undisputed because Kambosos had it. Fuck out of here. I don't look at that the same. That shit wasn't no undisputed run. He beat the same guy twice for those belts. It's not the same thing. Lomachenko came in as a challenger because you don't remember? You cried and petitioned to get your WBC belt stripped from him when he was on the undisputed run, and Tio upended that. But if there was one more round in that Tio fight, we wouldn't even know. People wouldn't even be talking about Tio because Loma would have won that fight. He would have been undisputed and nobody would have said nothing. But since Tio won it, you guys didn't want to fucking acknowledge it. But you can't tell me that Tank ain't fought no active champions in 135. Who was he supposed to fight? Huh? Devin Haney had fights. Don't even dare say him. Lomachenko was doing what Lomachenko did. Fucking he wasn't, they weren't interested in making no Tank fight. Matter of fact, Loma was part of the fucking tournament Top Rank was having the whole time Tank's been at lightweight. So how dare you say he ain't fighting no fucking champions at 35? Fuck out of here with that dumbass argument. But anyways, undisputed, bro. To me, real undisputed is at bare minimum 2 guys. That's the final ruling I'm gonna make, bro. If you're really undisputed, you had to beat 2 other champions at least. You get them all in one fight, vacate them, move up, fucking vacate them. Like, come on, bro. The shit looks like a cherry pick. Terence was undisputed at 47, jumps up to 68, and wins undisputed in one fight. You don't think people are going to look at that in the record books? Like, I don't understand, bro. Why can't we all just fucking find a common ground and really put the what something is, put the fucking rules to it and follow those guidelines? Like when you have a pound for pound list, you got to have some sort of fucking rules in place, right? Like Shakur Stevenson being at number 3 on the pound for pound list is absolutely bizarre with the killers that are up there now. He can't be over Monster. Monster stops everybody. Fucking David Allen Picasso's the first guy he didn't stop in a fucking while, and people are putting up a stink. Shakur didn't do shit but outbox Teofimo, who we watched Sandor Martin outbox. We watched Jermaine Ortiz outbox. We watched fucking Kambosos outbox him. We watched Teo get outboxed on a multiple occasions, and yet Shakur is fucking the greatest thing since sliced bread when he does it. I'm sick of the credit these two guys been getting for all this shit, bro. And other guys in boxing can't get any for nothing. It's not fucking right, bro. You guys gotta keep the same energy. Stop doing that shit. Really undisputed is at least 2 or 3 champions. That's an undisputed run. That qualifies as an undisputed run. You can't be saying Devin Haney had no undisputed run. What was Terence Crawford's undisputed run? Let Errol collect the belts and then fight Errol? Jamel Charlo's the only one that really done it in the 4-belt era. Who else? Chat. Who else? I haven't been looking. My bad. I've been ranting. Let's see what the chat talk about. I don't see how he over Bam. Bam. I don't think Bam's been undisputed yet, but Monster is really undisputed. Monster in no way is really undisputed. Shout out to my dog. I served 88, man. My bad. I hope I ain't leave you there. Hang it for a minute.
Do you want me to get my get back?
My bad. I gotta leave this because we're hot and we're just starting here. I'm just starting to turn up. Like this shit's really getting me to talk. So smash the like, show some love and support. Like my dog, I served 88, man. Thank you so much for your service to this great nation, and thank you so much for your contribution to the show. We fucking appreciate you, dog.
Oh shit. We got another loyal subscriber ready to spend his or her ducats here on The Angry White Man. You're a real one and we fucking appreciate you. Unlike these goofies that come in here running off at the thumbs, this is the exact punch we want to hit them with when they start typing that fuck shit. Shout out to you in the super chat.
Hold up, bro. I am over here tweaking the fuck out. I got member chats from Big Dog Willie. Shout out to Big Dog Willie. Huge Shakur fan. Still supports your boy. Appreciate you, Big Dog. Let me see these. I got to pull him up. Here he is. 9 months been a member. We do got members only content here on this channel, bro. It's all the whole entire half the channel is members only. Salute to Big Dog Willie, man. I appreciate you, bro. And Big Dog send a $2 super chat too. Shakur pay-per-view sales, bro. They're saying it did 1.2 million, bro. That's what Google is saying. I don't know if I believe it, Big Dog, but that's what they're saying, and I hope it did that. I fucking hope it did that, bro. Please, God, please tell me that those are true numbers and they're not just trying to force the narrative, because we need that. We need that, bro. Salute.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. A knockout's playing, so you know we got a super chat. And if we're keeping it a buck, this knockout's the reason that favorite don't want to fight our favorite.
I've been over here on autopilot, straight ranting. Shout out to the super chatters. And hold up, there's one more. I served, I played, right? I played a knockout for him. Carl Brown, I played a knockout for him. Marshan West, thank you so much. Shout out to Marshan. I think we got another goal completed around this joint. And if that's the case, I fucking appreciate you guys so much, man. Thank you, Marshan. Let me play it. Let me play it.
Super chatters are just like the underdogs. They rarely ever come in, but when you got money on it, everybody's pumped up. Shout out to the super chatter. We fucking appreciate you. Shout out to the motherfucking super chatters. We appreciate you so much.
Shout out to you, Marshan West. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate that shit. I don't make them joints for no reason. Nah, for real. Irony, salute. Big Dre, what are you doing naked in here? Got no wrench. I was tweaking the other day. Nah, Big Dre, I had to clean out some wrenches, big dog. That's why you ain't got no wrench, but you'll be all right. Give me a second. What's up with you, Big Dre? Salute, man. Guys, since Big Dre's in the building, I need a little quick second anyways. Y'all got to...
It's local. It's boxing. No Excuse Promotions and Maryland Live Hotel and Casino present a night of professional boxing that you don't want to miss. Friday, January the 30th at Maryland Live Hotel and Casino in Hanover, Maryland. Headlining in the main event, it's Brian Flores versus Starling Castillo. And in the co-main, Suleiman Segawa versus Rene Palacios. Also featuring some of your favorite DMV fighters: Francis Scarborough, Jordan White, Elijah Flores, Ben Johnson, David Whitmire, Trayvon Marshall, Jordan Roach, Jeffrey Yu, Dwayne Holmes, and Irvin Fuller. It's one night, one ring, no excuses. So don't think, don't blink. Get your tickets now so when the bell rings, you'll be there. Tickets are available at the Live Hotel and Casino box office or online at axs.com.
Shout out to Big Dre, man. You already know I want local boxing to be at the top, and that's probably the third time I played that commercial today. Big Dre, salute to you. Big Dog Willie says Shakur is being forced into the face of boxing. So I'm telling you guys that they're out here campaigning. This is a full-blown cinema production by Turkey and them. Yep. 1.2 million where? Because did they count my buy? Because mine was $45. I was paying it no matter who was fighting that month. I hope it did that though, Big Dog. Like real shit, bro. If it did, there's not a single chance the people that write the checks in this shit haven't already contacted both of them and let them know. Yeah, the time is now, guys. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move forward with whatever they had negotiated the last time, because this is what boxing fans don't understand, bro. These guys are they're made. Listen, the promoters and shit tell these guys to go out here on these podcasts and stir up some shit. They might even be given the fucking lines to say. Like when they're starting a beef between two boxers, this is the WWE, guys. This shit, they want you out here pushing narratives and fucking making us all type and making us all engaged. You guys get it by now, right? Boxing, most of these guys are made to be enemies. They're not even true enemies in real life. Like this shit, a lot of this shit is cameras, bro. A lot of it's trickery. Like, you can't tell me that Shakur Stevenson was dominating the fight after 30 seconds. I'm going to look closer into it then. You're trying to tell me, a boxing fan of 35 years, that somebody is dominating within the first 30 seconds of a fight that raises all sorts of red flags to me. And now I've been really paying attention, like closer than I normally would. This shit seems like a production, guys. It seems like, and there's a good reason to do so. There's good reason for a guy like me to think they would be doing that, because do you know the kind of paydays that come along with that? With getting Shakur into the face of boxing, the guy who can box and got the legacy, the Olympic trial thing like Floyd. Like, bro, they know what they're doing. This shit just seems more forced now more than ever, guys. And if I'm lying, tell me that, because that's what it feels like to me. Let's see some more cappery out of Shakur here.
What if he wasn't on meth, bro?
What was he on?
What if he really was with the FBI?
I'm not an FBI agent. Why do you think I'm an FBI agent?
Too rich. Are you kidding me, bro? Now I gotta ask you, what rounds did Jamel win? Because you know I watched that fight 10 times at least. Jamel Herring versus Lamont Roach. I watched that fight 10 times. I've watched it one time in half speed. Well, 7.5 speed, but not quite half. If you really watched that fight, you wouldn't be talking about Jamel Herring washed him. You said earlier in the chat, Lamont Roach outboxed, or we watched Jamel outbox Roach. No, we didn't. No, we did not. You got a mouse in your pocket? The fuck's this weed shit? Shout out to my dog Trey Skills. Turkey found a way to count Fire Stick views. And listen, bro, to get all the way up to 1.2, that's way past fingers and toes type shit. So they had to do something. That shit was crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
Oh shit, we got a super chat. Shout out to the real one spending some of his or her ducats here on the Angry White Man. We fucking appreciate you.
Appreciate the two. My dog Trey, man. That shit warms my heart when you guys help me accomplish that goal, man. Because I don't set that shit for no reason. I ain't never set a goal in my life that I didn't want to accomplish. I make my son write down goals and accomplish them when he, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm very goal orientated in life, not just fucking setting super chat goals. That's how I live my life, bro. I base that shit around goals. So shout out to you guys, man. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Herring got the W because it was on Top Rank, and that's a fucking fact, Cash. That's a... I don't... Like, I was pissed off the way Lamont Roach was acting after the fight. I would have been all over that shit. Because, bro, he almost knocked Jamel Herring out in the 11th. It's just because he had a bad night, and he didn't feel like he was 100%, and he could have did so much more. That's why I've watched interviews and everything after that. Like, bro, that fight was, I had it 7-5 Roach. I didn't think there was no way Jamel Herring won that fight, bro. But, you know, you guys got to discredit Tank at any way possible, because the facts of the matter, Cash, is Lamont Roach is as elite as anybody in boxing. Lamont Roach is as elite a competition as anybody has fought. Any one of these fucking guys' resume, they ain't got a Lamont Roach on there. They ain't fighting the fucking competition. They're making the fans believe they are. Lamont Roach was a harder fight than any one of these guys have fought. Argue with your fucking selves. I like that, bro. Albert Bell is a fighter that doesn't get mentioned too often, Irony, because he's 6 foot tall. He can fucking jab his ass off. He can do a bit of it all, bro. Albert Bell's a problem at 135. Shakur Stevenson ducked Albert Bell, but nobody will tell you that. You know, I don't really call it a duck. It's I understand, bro. But yeah, they ain't want no smoke with Albert Bell. I think Body's taking the Albert Bell fight because he thinks he can beat Bell more than he thinks he can beat fucking Kid Austin. And Kid Austin's probably going to have to fight Roach for that 35 strap. And then Tank's going to want his belt back. Whoever wins that 35 belt for Tank while Tank's taking care of this legal shit, which isn't going to take as long as people are anticipating. Tank will be done with this legal shit in a couple months. Whenever his next hearing is for the court, I almost think they're going to throw it out there, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. I think Tank's got some very good lawyers, and I thought I think that's a good fight, but I seen Body and Kid Austin negotiating on Mill City, talking about we wanted to fight for the belt, we want to fight each other. So now I see that gets ordered. It might be Albert Bell versus somebody else though, but I can't wait for Albert Bell to win that belt. I think he would have easily beat Lucas Body. Lucas Body is a basic fighter, bro. He got cracked, but he ain't shit. There ain't really no layers to his game. He's just a straight up and down fucking, he got a hard shot and he knocked out H2O. I used to have the knockout on Q. I think I might still have it. Let me see if I got it. Oh, dude, that was such a brutal knockout. Let me see. Is this it?
Shout out to the super chatter.
That ain't it. Hold up. Let me see.
Super chatters.
No, I don't. I deleted it because I had to upload 2 new ones. So, but it's all right. It's a good fight, man. It's a good fight. I can't wait to see Albert Bell, man. And I just in that tank fighting Roach, bro. That was a good fight, bro. And it was such a shame, dude. I was fucking trying to tell everybody what kind of a fight that is. See, a real boxing head knows that Tank ain't fought nobody is fucking bizarre. It's bananas to say that. You look fucking stupid when you say that too. To a guy like me that's been really paying attention to the sport, and this has nothing to do with how I like Tank. He's just a guy who actually puts up in the ring, bro. That's why I like him. I don't care for his fucking moves too particularly outside. I think he does some dumbass shit, bro. I can criticize the man, and I'm just saying, bro. No, I forgot what the fuck I was just. Oh, saying Tank ain't fought nobody is crazy, bro. Please don't say that shit no more, guys. It's crazy. It makes you sound like you just got here. That's what it does, bro. Makes you sound like you just fucking got to boxing. Because you're clearly listening to Paulie Malignaggi, who's mad Tank and fucking AB ran train on his girl. And that's where you get that hate-filled fucking shit from. It's like a proven fact, too. Like that hate don't come from nowhere. That shit comes from something that actually happened in life. So, man, I can't believe you guys. When you say that kind of shit, you sound dumb. There's only a couple guys at the top that he didn't fight. And if we're saying, oh, Shakur fought Tio, so Tank fought Ryan. The fuck? Fucking dangerous ass fight. Who now, guess who wants to fight Ryan? Guess who's begging for the Ryan fight? Yeah.
Why are you making that face? I'm not Fed. I'm not FBI. I promise you this time that if I ever get stabbed again, I'm going to pull that shit out and stab someone right back.
Guess who wants to fight Ryan?
You went to the hospital?
Yeah. 6 stitches. Pulled it out. Cops that came in, they're like, what happened? I told them the story. That was it.
Easy.
Guess what, though, guys? Guess who's trying to fight Ryan? I'll give you a hint. He's not on the left side of the screen, and he's not on the right side of the screen.
Yeah.
Easier,
Yeah,
okay.
it was smooth, yeah.
Have
you been stabbed before?
Hell no. Fuck no.
Okay.
He wants to fight
Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
You been at some?
Couple.
Like, what's your record? Terence, do you want water?
No, I'm straight, bro.
You sure? Do you want water?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. You guys hungry?
Kinda.
You hungry? What do you want to eat? Tell me.
What's I got?
Burgers, pizza.
I want to eat beef.
I want some pizza.
You want some pizza?
Yeah.
Cash Crypto shot hacker on, like, it was like you stole the thought out of my head, Cash. I looked at his comment and then I seen it. Cash Crypto signed up for 300. He says, what the heck is a really undisputed? LOL. What? I just damn near lost a blood vessel about an hour ago in the show, telling you what really undisputed is. Or maybe it was even 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. Really undisputed is when you go and get it from 3 different champions, assuming you were one. If you weren't one, then you go and get it from 4. That's what an undisputed run is. Fighting one guy for undisputed twice, that's not a run. It's not a run, kid. It's a easy jabbing day at the office, keeping distance and jabbing. That's all that is, bro. And you know how we look at keeping distance and jabbing.
Yes.
Cheese pizza? From where? What's your favorite pizza spot?
God.
It's not that good.
Domino's.
Domino's. I'm with you on that one. Domino's is way better than that.
I'm just saying, God.
Bro, I'm from Buffalo, New York. You retards really like Domino's pizza? We look at that shit like fast food. Domino's does not have good pizza. I promise. Come to Buffalo, New York, and you'll see where the real pizza's at. Because Domino's is fucking fast food. It's trash.
That's me.
Do they have good pizza in Ohama?
Ohama.
Sorry, what is it called again? I'm not even trying to disrespect your own.
He called it Ohama. He called Omaha Ohama.
That was crazy.
What is it called, bro?
You thought of that.
No, I didn't.
I can see it on your face.
No, I didn't, bro.
You thought of that for a long time.
What is it called? What is it called?
I can see people like Oklahoma. He said Ohama.
What is it?
He took Oklahoma and Omaha and put it together. Ohama.
Oh, well, how do I say it?
No, he know how to say it.
No, I don't. Chad, how do I say it? All right. T.O.'s on the way here, by the way. Yeah. I'm really not. I'm not. All right, so
This is called rage bait, right? Yeah. Isn't this rage?
Yeah, it
bait?
is a little bit of rage bait. All right, let me get you guys some pizza. All right. T.O.'s on the way here, by the way.
For real?
Yeah, he's here. He's coming in.
Thank you, Kendra.
That's fire.
No, I'm kidding. I wish.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I feel like you're a cool guy. You guys probably get along. I want to ask you that question. Like, when you guys actually box, do you guys have beef with the fighters outside of fighting or no?
Me personally, nah, I don't really have no beef.
Yo, who you think this post is to? Yeah, he coming for Shakur. Guaranteed.
Because I think
Guaranteed. You guys cannot tell me that this little fucking killer from Baltimore is not watching everything right now. He's coming for Shakur. I guarantee it.
everybody trying to feed their family, so it's like we all doing the same.
But what about you? Why do you keep smiling at me,
I
bro?
guarantee it.
What? Why do you keep smiling at me?
I'm just laughing.
Why are you laughing?
Because he's the nice guy.
I knew he was gonna say.
So wait, you don't think with you when you fight with like?
No, I'm cool.
Okay.
I think you know what I mean. Like I don't fuck with Tio at all.
Why? He's such a good guy.
It's personal.
Why?
Because like it's a lot.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
He ain't posting smirk for no reason. He coming to get you, Shakur. You know it. I know it. We all know it. But Shakur ain't gonna fight Tank. He never wanted to fight Tank because he knows. But hey, we'll see.
Dude, bro. You know he's a good dude. I know you guys got into it a little bit.
I do think he's a good dude, but I do think he be kind of faking for like the internet.
But how? He's a good record too.
No, but he says things that's like out of this world for clout.
You can't be racist and think that's cool.
He's racist? How?
He say a lot of racist things.
Like what? Is he black?
The ER.
No.
He doesn't. Come on, bro. He does not say the hard R.
He do. He definitely said it with the R.
Calling us monkeys.
Okay. Well, hold on a second here. So let me explain this to you guys. If somebody rips on him and says a slur to him, have you guys ever called him a slur?
Never.
What is he? What's his ethnicity?
Honduran.
Okay,
He's coming to get you, Shakur.
What country is Honduran? What? I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all.
Tank coming to get him, bro.
So is he Hispanic?
I promise.
Hispanic,
Okay.
for sure.
So, do you guys feel like it's fair game if somebody calls him
Yeah,
a
it
slur, dissing Hispanic people, that he could clap back? But I've never even heard him say the hard
But
R.
time out. That's a
Tank
whole
coming to
different
get
situation.
Core.
He was on live. He
Never
did that
had
and
dominoes. Tim, you ain't missing
I
shit.
don't think he did that. Come on.
Yes.
There's a clip?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to look it up. Okay, watch. No, hold on.
But like, yo, I know, like in my region where I live, like we are the wing capital of the world. Like pizza and wings here is next level fucking food. Like we hibernate for 6 months out of the year, bro. We can't just deal with Domino's. We got Little Caesars. That shit's trash too. $5, $10 a fucking pizza. How can you get a pizza for $10? What the fuck are you putting on that thing to where you can dish out pies for $10 or swap and fucking that's some kind of good ingredients on there. No way, bro. We're foodies where I'm from. Like food is a fucking, that's why 60% of males die from heart disease where I'm from. Cause them arteries are packed full of grease, bro. We be eating pizza, bro, Domino's. It's not even really a thing around here. Like there's Domino's, but what the fuck would you get Domino's for? There's a million good pizzerias. And our wings, y'all know what it is. Ain't nobody fucking with no wings like we are. And that buffalo sauce that most of you guys eat, that ain't real buffalo sauce.
Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Let's see. What's it called? What do I type in?
I don't know. Put in.
Why do you keep looking at me?
Yo, I know for sure that. I know for sure. So you guys keep playing on Tank Davis. You guys keep thinking he's some sort of punk or something. Like, this shit's crazy to me. The internet got that kid all fucked up. Like, bro, and that's why you can't leave the game on a questionable fight like that. Because now people got this fucking thing in their head like you were some fucking hype job and fucking everybody with a good jab beat. Like, it's like, what the fuck, bro? I've seen Tank Davis cut distance and fucking take people's jabs away better than anybody in the game. And when Tank is mad and he wants to come get you, I don't know what Shakur can do to keep Tank off of him. He didn't keep Tio off of him. Tio just wasn't doing enough. He just was okay with fucking posing and a couple exchanges here and there. And Tank, where's Tank Davis fight like that? Where you guys get this shit from? Like, yeah, you got my dog Tank fucked up. Real fucked up, bro. I need this dude to get back here ASAP. And I don't want it against no fucking Manny Pacquiao, but I understand. I get it. The PBC probably could use the money too, bro. That's things you got to think about as a boxing fan. Like, what's going to benefit the people that fucking sign their checks the most? That's what's going to happen. Just because we're fans out here, we want Tank and Shakur. Fucking, we want Tank and this guy. The business of boxing is going to make who they need to get in the ring, bro. The promoters that sign these guys checks, they're going to put them in the ring with who they think it's the best suit for them. Whatever makes them the most money at the time or is the best move for the fighter. If it's a promoted fighter like Shakur or Tank, they're going to fucking do that. And you guys got to understand that. But now it's like we're losing fucking, fans are losing track of that, sight of that. It's crazy. It's super duper duper crazy, man. So, man, y'all got Tank fucked up.
Like that, bro. Dude, you want to like punch me?
You want to defend Tio so bad.
That's my guy.
Do you know him personally?
Yeah.
Oh, you at the events with him, right?
Yes. Tio says the N-word, bro. Where?
Keep going down.
Tio's not like that.
Put Tio Fimo. I think you got to put his whole name in. There you go. It's there right there.
What, this? This one right here?
It should be that one, yeah.
Holy, what was that? Sorry. I didn't make, that's called ear rape, okay? When something's really loud, it's called ear rape.
Yo, can you fight?
No, I can't fight.
At all?
No, I've never been in a fight in my life. Why are you laughing at that? You want to spar?
We can.
No, I'm good. Have you guys ever sparred?
All the time.
Who wins?
Ain't no winner.
It's practice.
So who's better?
Shakur.
Oh, he is.
Bud is better.
Shakur better.
Bud is better.
All right, watch, bro. Where's the clip? Right here?
Right here,
I seen his legs last night. You're a monkey to me right now, and it is what it is. It's a fight game, and I don't mean.
Wait, this is the clip or this one?
The first one, yeah.
Bitch Crawford don't want to fight us because he's a bitch.
Do you hear him?
Okay, it sounds like it.
You heard it. You heard him say it.
Chad, did he say it?
No, I don't think he's a racist though. I think he's doing it for clout.
But he's a good dude. Like I know
He used to be a good dude.
He is.
His dad made him crazy.
His dad's cool too, bro. Would you ever fight Tio? Like, you would? No.
For what?
So I saw this clip.
What?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was gonna ask you the same question, but I'm afraid you're gonna press me like you pressed this guy, bro. Look, watch. No, you pressed the fuck out this guy, bro. God. I got scared, bro.
There is not a number that can get you back in that ring. 80 million.
Like, bro, you scared the fuck out of, like, bro. Look how scared he is.
What? Roach didn't stand there. Roach boxed, bro. What are you talking about? Tank was the one moving in the Roach fight. Roach was coming to get Tank in the first 6 rounds. Then Tank stood there and fought with the guy. What all fighters should do. This is entertainment, too, Rich. I don't know where the fuck you get lost on that, bro. You and 13 other guys on fucking an app ain't gonna change that, bro. You might like the sweet science. That shit is fucking, to the majority of boxing fans and casuals, they don't like that shit, bro. It's a hard sell. William Old School, salute, bro. You just getting home and shit. Salute to you, OG. Where's my guy? Salute and nobody cares. Salute, William. Salute, bro. All right, let me play this.
100 million.
No, because now you selling your soul.
$100 million, you can have my soul.
That's you.
See, like, bro, like, you're
Now
scary,
we
bro.
know your character.
No, real shit, bro. I hate that this dude said that. Is that Crowder? I think that's his name, Jamison Crowder. Who the fuck, bro? You would really sell your soul for 100 million, bro? For what? For what? To get some more shit that you don't need, some fucking useless fucking, like, to me, dude, that shit's the lamest shit in the world, bro. Sell your soul for $100 million, bro? Nah. I ain't going, bro. I ain't for sale. I got principles and morals and shit, bro. I ain't selling shit. And if somebody's offering you $100 million for your soul, that soul's probably worth a lot more than that. That shit was disgusting behavior from this dude who's already made millions and millions and millions of dollars. It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. That shit's disgusting behavior.
He probably felt like shit the whole time now. All right, wait.
Matter of fact, let me ask y'all in the chat, bro. Would you guys sell your soul for $100 million? My soul ain't for sale. That's just all I know. $100 million, bro. That's good money, bro. I mean, I'll fight somebody for that. Like, I'll fight anybody for $100 million. But I ain't selling my soul for that. I'll fight anybody for 100,000. Nah, that's a little bit too light these days. Nah, yeah, I would just buy another rental with it, and that's a lifetime of money. So yeah, I'll fight any man breathing for 100K. Any man breathing, it don't matter. Weight class, size, none of that shit matters. 100 stacks, cash, win, lose, or draw, I fight any man breathing. Ain't gonna sell my soul, though. Definitely not doing that.
Let me ask my chat. Hey, chat. 100 mil, are y'all getting in the ring with Bud?
I let you up in the middle.
I'm doing it too.
What you gotta understand.
Let's see it.
From your perspective, I get it.
It's levels. You know what I mean? For me personally, I'm retired.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, what am I fighting for?
100 mil.
That's it.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But you've been doing it, so I get it, bro. I get it. I feel, yeah, who else would you have to fight? Like, you've already fought everyone.
Oh, yeah.
We could do an exhibition.
Yeah.
For 100 million.
Let's
Where's
do it.
Alan
Wait,
at?
could you call up
Alan Solstein in here?
I don't want to go.
Salute to my dog Alan, bro.
It's tough, right? Dude,
I ain't seen him in here.
I won't even try. I swear, I'll go easy.
Hey, interest.
I wouldn't go to no training.
Maybe it was something I
Yeah,
said.
you would. Yeah, I promise you would. Come on, let's.
I'm done.
Train one day.
Who's the best? By the way, who's the best camp to train with?
That's
You,
what I'm
right?
talking about, bro.
The Mayweather camp, is that good or shit or no?
He ain't say shit. He just said, bro,
Yeah.
I'm trying to see a
Well, who's your top
knockout.
5 goats?
Gave me the 5 spot. Appreciate you, my G. Thanks, bro. Let's play this one.
Shout out to the super chatter who came barging in the front door like Teofimo Lopez with no feints, no jabs, no nothing. And unlike Shakur Stevenson, this super chatter knows what true greatness is. Sorta like Gervonta Davis. Shout out to you and your support. We fucking appreciate it.
Entertainer, bro. Keyshawn an entertainer, bro. I love to see Tank and Keyshawn. That's a fight, bro. That's a dog fight. That's a fight. Tank and Keyshawn's one of the best fights boxing could make. As far as aesthetically pleasing, that's two guys that are going to go to war. You're going to have to kill them. And that's the kind of fights I want to see. I want to see two guys that I know come from the same place I do. It's going to take a whole lot. You're short of knocking them out cold, you're going to have to drag them out of there. And I think both of those guys, Tank and Keyshawn, would do that. I'm not sold on Shakur doing that yet, guys, because there's just I know how capable the kid is, and he doesn't push those capabilities. He don't never take a chance, bro. Never, ever takes a fucking chance. Never. He sees a right hand or a left hand, in his case, a left hand, I guess, or a nice hook. He ain't overextend. He ain't doing none of that, bro. He's just going to stay in his stance and keep distance. And I know he's so much more capable than that. Like fucking uber more capable than that. He got fucking real deal capabilities, bro. And I get it. He shows it sometimes in the fucking gym. He don't show us. He don't show us out here in real world. We don't get to see that shit. Man, I would be a Shakur fan if he took chances, to be honest with you guys. Because to be honest, listen, I'm going to be all the way 1,000 with you guys. Shakur can box his ass off, and that's what separates him from being. That's where you guys lose me on the comparison with Floyd, because Floyd took chances. Floyd took a lot of chances. Maybe not in his last 5 fights. Actually, his very last fight, he took chances. Conor McGregor. Floyd takes chances. Shakur doesn't. And that's the difference. That's the fucking hardcore fucking stone cold difference between those two. And if you're waiting around for Shakur to take a chance, you're going to be waiting. You're going to be sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. He's going to have to know that this shit, if he's going to be the man, I need to see the man performances. I need to see him fucking smashing on somebody. Show me, bro. Because I don't think he's it. I think Keyshawn's more it than him. Matter of fact, I know Keyshawn's more it than him. Keyshawn got the it factor. His performances jump off the fucking screen at you. And then he'll jump off the screen at you in the post fight. Or fucking leading up to. Promoting his shit. The kid's got charisma, bro. He knows what the fuck we're doing here. I can't never get behind that lame ass fighting defensively, fucking boxing first. That's just will never be my shit. I don't know, man.
5 goats.
He's got the 5 goats combos coming next, and then he's gonna beg for the Ryan fight, and then I'll let you guys up.
You have a nice smile.
Appreciate it, bro. That's gay though, bro. Oh, you know.
I don't give a. That's gay though. Who cares? You're boxers. I'm
chill.
My bad. I'm not trying to be
top
gay.
Top five.
Shakur just told him chill, because they probably had a very long discussion before they went on this live stream of do's and don'ts and cans and can'ts. We got to say it like this, remember? No. We got to say it like this. We can't say it like that. The people are watching.
Why are you hiding? I'm not gay. What the f- are you guys laughing at?
I look. Top 5.
Yeah, I'll give you my top 5.
Bud.
Okay.
Floyd.
Okay.
Pernell.
Okay.
Trey. Andre Ward.
Oh, Andre Wood.
Listen, man. Andre Ward is not allowed to be in no top 5 conversations, bro. It's disrespectful to the sport, bro. Yeah, I guess you got it, bro. Because to me, Andre Ward, you can't even. It's not even fathomable. It's like that's blasphemy. Andre Ward was great in his own right, 32-0, fucking great defensive fighter, man. But top 5 all time? What? Where? He ain't even. I don't even know if he's top 5 fucking super middleweights. Maybe, but I doubt it. Top 5, bro? What, top 5 men fucking influences you got in your corner every time you fight? Is that what we're doing? Terence first is the all-time great. Terence is number 19. All-time greats. Number 19, guys. That's where he's at. You ask any real hardcore boxing fan where Terence Crawford is at, that's what they'll tell you. They ain't going to give you this Mount Rushmore fucking googly eyes fucking. They ain't doing none of that. Terence Crawford is the 19th all-time greatest. And if you ask Sid Ironheart, it's not even possible. So, I don't know, man. This kid's top 5 sucks dick.
5th, I'm going to say I like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Okay.
That's my top 5 who I like.
Okay. But where do you put yourself in that?
Number 1.
So you think you're the greatest of all time?
I think I will be.
Okay. And what do you think you have to...
And guys, every single fighter that's ever laced up a pair of gloves should think that. If they don't think that, something's wrong with them. You got to think you're the man. Because bro, this game is fucking hard. And Slogan, what's up with you, Brody? Salute to my dog Slogan 1 in the building. Money Keys, salute. Salute to you, champ. Thanks for stopping through. Yeah. What is Tank number 50? Oh, he's not even too rich. Bro. Tank ain't even, you can't even have a conversation. I'm sure people have him personally up in there, but I'm a real boxing guy, bro. There's not the only one of this era out of those guys. Tank will be remembered more than these guys, though. Listen, bro, Tank is borderline iconic, bro. He might grow into the next Floyd Mayweather. Like, you don't know what he's got left in the tank. You don't know who the fuck he's gonna come back and fight. The story's not over. But as of right now, yeah, bro, he's not. You can't have all-time great conversations with Tank Davis. He's the all-time great of this fucking era. He's the top dog. He's the fucking ticket seller. He's the shit that all the hoopla and everything in boxing is about right now. They're trying to force Shakur into that spot. That spot is a tough spot to be in, bro. I hope you guys know what you're asking for. All right, let's watch him beg for the Ryan fight, and then we're going to go back to the Tank ain't fought nobody conversation. And anybody, if you guys want to come up here and talk your shit, you're more than welcome to.
Prove to people, for...
The link is pinned at the top of the chat. Come kick some shit. Let's get it.
People don't think that you're the greatest.
I just gotta do what I'm doing. Go beat all the guys that they think is the top guys. Because there's a lot of people that y'all probably feel is good. But I don't feel like they on my level.
Okay. So who else would you be wanting to fight next?
I like Ryan.
You want to fight Ryan?
Ryan Garcia.
Be a good fight. No. I feel like if Ryan and Gervonta were to rematch with no hydration clause or remove that whole thing, I think Ryan would have a better shot with Gervonta. What do you guys think? Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't speak on that dude.
Gervonta?
Yeah, I don't speak on him.
Why? Lawsuit stuff or no?
Nah, he just a weirdo.
He's weird?
Yeah, weirdo.
What do you do?
All right. Well, I would say, you know what a weirdo is a guy that spent his entirety, the whole time anybody would ever stick a microphone and a camera in his motherfucking face for any reason, he has talked about that guy to further his own fucking career. Now, when we're getting all these fucking headlines and the hoopla surrounding you like you're the man and you did 1.2 million pay-per-view buys and they would definitely come calling now, again, you don't want to talk about Tank. That's crazy work, bro. And I can't believe the Shakur guys are allowing this, bro. If I was you guys, I'd still be pushing for the Tank fight. And I'm still going to push for that shit, and I'm a Tank guy. You guys say most of the Tank fans don't want him to fight no top challenges. It's fucking ridiculous. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's the dumbest fucking line of crock of shit I've ever heard. This kid ought to be ashamed of himself not going to talk about Tank now. You look like a goofy. You look scared. That's what it looks like to me. It looks scary. I'm sorry. I can't form no other opinion because he won't talk about it. Or why? Nothing. He just won't talk about the dude because he's a weirdo. Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, like I said, I don't speak on this, so I can't really say too much.
Okay.
But I would love to fight Ryan Garcia.
Okay. But you wouldn't fight Gervonta?
I would fight whoever they put in front of me.
What, Devin Haney?
Whoever they put in front of me. Oh, hold up. Keyshawn Davis gonna fight him.
He's fighting. Oh, really? Yeah. He's fighting Devin?
I think it's gonna happen soon.
Oh,
yeah. Keyshawn gonna beat him.
Devin
a hell of a fighter.
Yeah. Do you guys think, well, I think I already asked you this. When Ryan fought with Devin and Ryan got caught with like the 1/1,000,000th of like that, I don't know what it was, SARMs. You know, like Ryan got versus Haney. They didn't count his win.
Steroids, yeah.
Does that like even matter? Like,
yes. He's a cheater.
Wait, but he didn't know.
How did he didn't know?
Because there's like 1 trillion. Wait, they're saying Pitbull.
Oh my God, I would beat him up.
Pitbull's a good fighter though.
I will beat him up.
That'd be a good fight, bro.
I will beat his ass. Like,
really?
Beat his ass badly.
Damn.
He gonna stand there and let me punch on him all night.
Wait, when Gervonta was fighting Roach, when he went down, do you think it was because he got his material from his hair in his eye?
Who?
When Gervonta was fighting,
who that?
Roach.
Roach. Oh nah, he's a great fighter. I'm not gonna lie, he's a great fighter.
It's true.
I like him. Hell of a fighter.
Okay. Would you ever fight Canelo?
Nah, he too big.
I know. Like on some exhibition, on like Logan Paul Floyd shit.
Nah, that's Canelo and I'm Shakur, so we just not in the same.
Okay.
Feel me?
Do you like Jake Paul?
Yeah, I do.
Nice. Would you ever fight him?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
What
about you, bud? Would you ever fight Jake Paul?
Fight? Nah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go play around in the ring.
Okay. Wait, chat real quick. Y'all can ask questions too. All right. That's one thing I do like about both of you. You guys don't give, and you guys will answer anything. So you guys can ask whatever the fuck you want. You want to read the chat? Because like they, you could just.
That should be moving too fast.
I'll slow it down for you. Watch. Come here. Watch. Ready? All right. Look.
All right. Well, he's going to shortly beg for Ryan to fight Ryan Garcia. So he named Lamont Roach is a great fighter. That guy's a great fighter. Pitbull, good fighter. Hard fight for Pitbull. He wants to fight against Pitbull and Ryan. 2 guys that fucking Tank fought and Roach. That's 3. So how has Tank not fought anybody?
I thought he said he just wants to. He just say he can beat Pitbull. I hear him saying.
Well, yeah, he wants to fight Pitbull too. Not in this live stream. We already know that. He said it somewhere else.
Okay.
So that's 3 guys that fought Tank, but Tank ain't fought nobody.
Tank just ain't never fought the champion division, man. Well, yeah.
What? Who the fuck was he supposed to fight? Don't say Devin Haney. He couldn't have fought.
No,
stop it.
No, wait.
No, you're the problem. You don't fucking listen. He couldn't have fought Devin Haney. Devin Haney was tied up with fucking Top Rank as soon as he got those belts.
Wait. He could have fought before then.
They're here with WBC
Man,
champions.
he had scheduled fights, bro. We've had these arguments for years.
He can request to become the mandatory twice.
Why would somebody in Tank Davis' stature could request to be the mandatory and become 25% of the purse? What are you talking about?
You see? You saying that it wasn't possible. It was possible.
No, bro. That's not reality. For somebody like Tank Davis, he's not gonna be nobody's mandatory. What? Devin would have to be his mandatory, so he could get 75%, and Devin could get 25%.
No, he can request to become Devin's mandatory. He could have requested it twice. Once when Loma won.
When did Tank fight in the WBC? First of all, he fought there for 14 days. He was ranked there by an accident. To be honest, they shouldn't even have had him ranked in the WBC.
It, right? At that time, he could have requested it. The second time when Devin came.
Well, why would somebody in Tank Davis' position request to be anybody's fucking mandatory?
See, now you're making reasons for why it wouldn't happen.
No, bro, you guys try to win off word salads and shit, and I'm talking about reality. Tank Davis was the champion at 135 before any of them, and we already had that established. That what other they should be trying to fight Tank. Tank shouldn't be trying to fight them
with no belts. What are you talking about?
Tank had a belt.
He had the secondary belt.
The WBA World Championship belt is not secondary to anything.
If the super belt is there, secondary.
It's the very first belt known to mankind.
And then because mankind is crazy.
No. Super is a designation. That's a fucking made-up category in boxing, so they can get another 3%.
It's over the secondary. It's over the regular.
Stop, dude. I don't care. To me, a real champion has mandatories.
Yeah, they both have mandatories. I don't know why.
No, the super doesn't have mandatories.
How did Bivol get stripped?
By a different sanctioning body.
No, by the WBA, bro. No, why?
What? Why do I give a fuck about what Bivol got going on when I'm talking to you about Tank Davis?
A super belt can have mandatories too. I don't know why people think it can't.
They don't have mandatories. I'll fucking pull it up, bro. Listen, bro. I know what I'm talking about. The fucking WBA Super does not have mandatories. The only possible mandatory it could have is if the fucking champion wanted to fight him. That's the only possible mandatory it could have. That's it. The WBA regular would have to push his mandatory, activate his mandatory, as you were taught from Bill Haney. That really is a load of bullshit. There ain't no such thing as
champion. Then request becomes the mandatory for the super. That's why I said Tank had two chances to become Devin's mandatory. So you can't say he never had opportunity. He had opportunities. People always want to make this stuff up. Devin's been in the division since he was 16 years old, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
You say he can't fight somebody for how many years?
What Devin had fucking his schedule full time after time after time. Fucking we watched Tank Davis get out of jail and fucking Bill Haney run to Regis Prograis, hurry up and make that fight. We watched the way Bill moved for years. Stop, dude.
After 10 years. Come on, man. Come on, D1. Like sometimes we just gotta be real with it, man. Here's the thing,
definitely got to be real about it. Sometimes you got to be real about it.
I feel like this.
Hold on.
Tank Davis wanted to fight Ryan. The fight fell through. Remember the Ryan fight fell through the first time. Tank was calling out Ryan. He never called out Devin. Hope you know that. Tank was literally calling out Ryan. He was saying in press conference, "Yeah, I want to fight Ryan." And
Tank wasn't calling out Ryan. Ryan was calling out Tank and chasing him down and fucking doing what he had to do to get the fight. Unlike these other guys who just tell you in the media they want to fight.
At that time, remember the fight fell through the first time with Ryan Garcia, right? Tank and his team said they still want to fight Ryan. When it came to David Haney, they said that, we can wait for the future. That's what
Rocco, what's up with you, Rocco? Salute, bro. Thanks for popping through. Yeah, bro. Listen, man, I don't really have no energy to argue with you about that dumbass topic. What's up with you, bro?
What's up, Blue?
What's good? I wanna what's good, everybody? What's good with your D1? What's good with your boxing hacker? What's up, everybody in the chat? I wanna ask you something.
Salute.
Yeah, I wanna ask you something, D1. So when it comes down to like a contract, right? You have to have a promoter in order to have a contract, right?
No.
Well,
hold on.
I don't know if you have to have a promoter to have a contract. No.
No, why would you need a promoter?
No, you don't need a promoter to have a contract. To have a contract to
Well,
what?
I mean, it's for signed fights, like for fights, right? I'm talking about for fights. I'm not talking about just any kind of contract.
No, you don't. So remember, Devin Haney fought Kambosos, and what's the name wasn't there. Well, I guess DHP was his promoter.
No, you have to have a promoter. What are you talking about? That's what I'm trying to get you to say. You do have to have a promoter.
No, you don't.
Wait. It depends on what the contract is. You mean to give out contracts to other fighters?
No,
yes.
no.
You need a promoter, a TV network before anything. As long as you have a promotional label and a TV deal, then you can start handing out fight deals if you want to fight
Well,
on TV.
I'm talking about having a contract between a fighter. Like, people are saying that Shakur has that Shakur basically still has he's still under Eddie Hearn, correct?
Yes,
he signed a 5-fight deal, right?
Yes, sir. That's
okay.
That's
so what I'm here to do is I'm here with receipts. I ain't coming to just talk right now. I'm coming with facts.
All right, let's go.
Dre, right?
Andre Ward?
He did a live. Yeah, Andre Ward. He did a live with Shakur's and his lawyer. You see what I'm saying? And his lawyer came out. Just go to all the game. The Hall of Games. Yeah. Go to that. It's the last one. You'll see it. Now, what I'm trying to say is this. You'll see his lawyer there. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is this. The lawyer came out and said that he is not under the Eddie Hearn is not his promoter. That is not true. That is a lie. When people are trying to say that he has a 5-contract deal, now I've been saying this over and over. It was only 3.
No.
And he is
Why did he say this though?
Well, no, they were talking about. No, he just said it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He just said it. That's what I'm trying to say. You can see it. You'll see it.
Right.
Hall of Fame
Yeah,
weekend.
it just came out today.
Hold up. All the fight smoke videos. Bong, we're there.
Yeah.
All right. So Josh
Go to
Dubin.
lives.
Listen, do you know who Josh Dubin is? Josh Dubin is a fucking guy who's going to come out here and any little disparity against Shakur, he's going to come out here and try to fucking force the narrative back. I don't trust Josh Dubin as far as I can fucking throw him. Josh Dubin.
I understand it, but he has as a lawyer, he has an obligation no matter what, and we all do know that.
What? All right, where is this at? The last live 4 months ago?
No, it just came out today.
Videos, then it would be videos. This guy right here.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I gotta watch this because.
So
Josh
what I'm
Dubin
saying is,
is
let me drop my bars on it real quick. He came out there because they're talking about the Shakur situation, how Shakur dropped. How Shakur just basically, I guess he came up with the decision himself. You see what I'm saying about how he got stripped. So the lawyer came out and said that they were trying to actually talk to him, but they were supposed to be given 15 days. But you know how it is when it comes to these sanctioner bodies, they actually pick and choose what they want to do when it comes down to it. The sad thing about it is when Mauricio Sulaiman came out, the first thing he said to his lawyer, and that's why Shakur came out and said what he said, was because the simple fact is he attached Bud's name to Shakur. And his lawyer was like, why are you saying Bud's name? Why are you saying Bud's name when he has nothing to do with this? This is just Shakur we're talking about. So he felt some kind of way, and it was his duty to go back and tell Shakur what basically was said and happened. So all I was trying to say is that he talks about he puts out everything. You see what I'm saying? And he says that Eddie Hearn is not his promoter. So that 5-fight deal is not true.
Listen. I already told you what I think of Josh Dubin.
No, I got you.
We're gonna go over it, and I'm gonna see what he's saying, bro. And listen, bro. And like Mr. Threefus says, should be suing the zone for making false statements. Then shout out to my dog Heavy Bag with the $2 in the super chat. Fucking appreciate you, homie. Hold up.
Shout out to the super chatter who came barging in the front door. Do y'all want to know why I play knockouts when y'all super chat? Cause just like in boxing, it's what brings the money in. Shout out to the super chatters. We fucking appreciate you. For real, for real.
Salute to my dog Heavy Bag Boxing TV. Guys, he does a good live stream too, man. Go check my dog out. Good content, everything. Check my dog out. Salute, Heavy Bag. Appreciate you, Teal. And shout out to my dog, Rick Timms. Salute, OG. Thanks for popping through, man. All right, bro.
What up, Rick? What up, Rick?
So listen, bro, I just like the way that we heard about the 5-fight deal. There was nobody up there trying to paint narratives, patch anything up. It was just as in passing of conversation, bro. So it's going to be pretty hard for this fucking lawyer because that's what Josh Dubin is. You guys don't remember?
He's a lawyer and part-time. He's a part-time partner to.
The shit he used to tell us about Deontay Wilder and shit, bro. Josh Dubin been out here. He cares about his investment because he's Team Shakur. Like he's Team Shakur, like Jay Prince's Team Shakur.
Yeah, he should be. He's his lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like this is probably Josh Dubin and these guys. They ain't got shit going on at night. They're watching us podcast, bro, and the shit we're talking about their fucking investments. That's the people that be in my chat that don't type and shit. There's some real important people watching, bro. Guaranteed. And on shits like Knockouts fucking live stream, bro, there's some real fucking important people tuning into that kid's live stream because he talks that shit.
But D1, you know what's funny about that whole 5-fight deal thing? Even if it's true, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that the Shakur, like Tank lied or anything. People making this weird narrative, that Tank has always had a 5-fight deal. All we heard from that conversation, there was a 5-fight deal. Y'all know.
No, it's just listen. The point of it is that would mean that you were lying to the boxing
There's
fans.
No proof that.
Said you would do that. Yes, that's what we're thinking.
Let me ask you a question.
That's what I'm saying.
No, let me ask you guys a question. If he had, let's say the 5-fight deal, right? You heard a 5-fight deal. Is it a new deal? Is it an old deal? What fight?
No, we know it came from the. It was when Shakur moved to Matchroom. He signed a 5-fight deal off rip.
He did not sign no 5-fight deal, man.
No, guys. People are nobody in that interview. Nobody ever said it was part of the original deal. So you don't even know if it's a new.
I'm not going to literally explain every fucking thing to you all the time. It was saying in passing, bro. We all kind of suspicious. We were already suspicious that he was under a 5-fight deal.
But you guys are adding things to it, like it was part of the original deal. There's no he never said it was part of the original deal.
Dude, if he signed a 5-fight deal, it was fucking.
Man, Eddie Hearn clearly said he hoped Shakur extends. Man, y'all gotta stop spinning them now.
Plan, bro.
Y'all just make that up because y'all don't want to fight the man, bro.
Shit, bro. He said plan, bro.
Ryan Garcia didn't have to sign to the PBC. Ryan Garcia didn't have to sign to the PBC to get a Tank fight. You know why?
I never said that he had to sign.
Ryan Garcia. They wasn't worried about Ryan Garcia. That's all it was. They wasn't worried about Ryan Garcia. That was a co-promoted fight. There was a co-promoted fight.
Yep.
Listen, now you're taking what other people say and putting it on me like I said it. I know deals can be made. You don't have to be signed to no fucking promoter. They'll give you a 1-fight contract. The facts of the matter are he didn't want to fucking do any of it. He wanted a multi-fight deal. We've already went over that. And I get it, bro. You got to protect your fucking investment at all costs. You can't go getting into a 1-fight deal with Tank Davis because there's real implications in that fight.
Shakur said that was a lie.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't believe he's been caught double talking, caught lying fucking many times. The kid has been caught fucking hypocrisy after hypocrisy, fucking dogging Tank's opponents. Now he's begging to fight fucking all 3 of them.
D1, you want to believe when everybody talks about Shakur, you want to believe but Shakur Stevenson when he's talking about himself.
No, bro, because Shakur has been caught lying multiple times.
Espinoza never lied?
No, Espinoza ain't never lied to you. He can't lie. He has to answer to boards of directors, bro. He has fucking people that he can't be out on the internet capping.
Hey, he ain't had no smoke on Sway Show. Espinoza and Shakur face had no
he went
smoke
up there to patch stuff for Shakur because Shakur fucking profile took a hit. You know why the fuck? You know what that was? That was a careful molding. That was Jay Prince fucking scolding Steven Espinosa for fucking talking too much. So they had to go patch shit up on Sway fucking Universe.
Check this out.
A guaranteed narrative-driven fucking conversation.
Guess what? You believe Espinosa sounds nice, right? Here's something that
bro, you guys would all be licks of mine about 10 years ago.
Never knew Shakur to ever turn down a fight.
So
that's true.
Hey, boxing hacker, stop.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. Stop real quick. I want to say something. Now, D1, you said we would be what?
Licks. You believe anything?
Man,
you
hell nah. Outwit me, my guy. You would not be able to outwit me, boy. I promise you that. I know what it's like to be in them streets. Hell nah.
Nah, bro, but I gotta hear it though.
Listen, hold on. You thought you could slip that by. See, I'm a real one. See, I got what you said, so I had to let you know. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Ruben's in here. I'm not exonerating him because listen, guys, all I want is Tank and Shakur to fight. That's it.
Me too.
That's all I want, bro. And if Team Tank doesn't look at this 1.2 million pay-per-view buys and fucking investigate it and see if it was real and try to explore a fight, that shit ain't cool to me, bro. Tank and Shakur got to fucking fight.
But look, do you hear what that sound like though, D1? You just listen to what you're saying. If Shakur has 1.2 million, then they can talk. But Tank has fought nobody else with pay-per-view numbers. He's fought nobody else. So what is it about Shakur that he needs extra pay-per-view? Because he's risky. Because he's risky. Because he's risky. You guys don't compensate for it because the fight is risky.
The answer is very fucking easy, bro. Shakur's not willing to take a Frank Martin contract. Shakur's not willing to take what these other guys took to fight Tank.
So the fight is risky. The fight is risky and it's expensive.
It's risky for both parties.
It's risky.
It's for both guys. If you think Shakur has no risk in a Tank fight, you're dreaming, bro. You've bumped your head.
What's that fight, D1?
I don't give a fuck. Listen to me, hacker. There's not a fucking single equivalence you can make from Shakur beating Tio to Shakur beating Tank. Number one, it's a fucking orthodox opponent. It's an open stance fight. Tank is a closed stance fight. You can't even use that fight to fucking make any comparisons
I've been saying even before that Tio fight.
I don't care what the fuck you're saying. You say a lot. You say a lot of dumb shit on the internet.
I be right a lot.
That's one of the dumb things you say.
I'm right a lot.
Crazy, bro.
We gotta put money on it.
You guys have lost your fucking mind.
You know we gotta put money on it. You know me. You
when Tank fought Roach, people said Roach was a 130-pound champion. People said it was a cherry pick, right? When Shakur fights Tio, two-time lineal champion, a champion at 140, people say it's a cherry pick, right? All I know, Shakur washed his cherry pick and Tank fought to a draw with a 130-pound champion. I'm telling you, he's not fighting nobody, so his skill level has dropped. His skill level has dropped. You cannot be a top athlete if you're not facing other top athletes, bro. The skill level drops when you face lesser than fighters. It just is what it is.
No, it ain't what it is. It ain't what it is. I don't know where you watched or learned boxing at. Tank Davis is every bit of a good fucking boxer as any one of them.
Well, there's
he's a good fighter.
He got skills for days.
He's just not as good as Shakur. That's it.
What? At what? Jabbing?
At boxing.
And the only reason you think that is because Tank doesn't use his great fucking jab.
Now, hold on. Now I'm gonna say this. Now, like I've said many of times and many of moons, Tank is a good fighter, man. He's a really good fighter. He can box, he can move around the ring, and he's got power in both hands. But I just don't think that his ring IQ is high. He does have a good ring IQ. But I'm just saying, I think, in my personal opinion, Shakur is better than him. And it just is what it is. When you make a lot, this is just my opinion. When you make a lot of excuses on what has he done to fight, but when it comes to other fighters, you're fighting them. But when it comes to Shakur, it's always an excuse. If you feel like you can beat him and the man just jumps back and you got the blueprint to beat him, instead of talking about it, be about it. Do it. Show us what the blueprint is. Get in there, knock his ass out, cut off the ring, and don't allow him to do those things. That's all you got to do.
Bro. He tried.
Like Coach Calvin once said, he's not gonna let us do what we gotta do.
So what? You guys take that little fucking two fucking sentence line and act like it's some sort of fucking admission to something.
He
You know
said
what
he
it's
didn't
an
like the
admission
style.
to?
He didn't
Your
like Shakur's
retardation.
style. That's what he said. That's what we all saying. Style
You
makes fight.
three
His
retards,
own
that's
coach
what
said he
that's
didn't like the
admitting. That
style.
you guys are fucking easily told any fucking thing. Coach Calvin probably shouldn't have been on that interview saying none of that, but he said it. And that don't mean that he's fucking scared of Shakur or none of that. And we just know Shakur going to run. You know what he was really trying to say? He was really trying to say Shakur going to get on his motherfucking bike and pedal to France. That's what he said.
Okay, that's fine. Cut off the ring then. Get in there and cut off the ring. That's all that matters.
Yeah. What's up with you, Rick Timms? Hold up. Let me say what's up to Rick Timms. What's up, OJ? Salute.
Man, what's up with it, D1? Everybody up here on the panel.
What's deal with your
What's going on?
What's deal with your Rick? My guy?
Man.
My geyser?
Yeah, yes, sir. Hey, let me switch gears right quick, man. And let's let me touch on this possible Earl and Tim Zoo showdown in June.
Please.
And especially you, D1. I got this question for you, man, because I remember what you said earlier. Just considering this whole scope of it all, that Earl literally has fought twice since 2020. Earl about to be 36 next month. Tim Zoo just made 31, I think, back in November.
Really? I thought Tim was the same age.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Tim just made 31. And Earl fought twice since 2020. Been inactive since July 2023. Tim been busy as hell. He had that 3 losses and 4 fight run. But he still have fought 6 times since Earl fought. So, and Tim is even trying to get on this undercard in March with that Lewis Crocker card.
Yeah,
that's possibly 7 fights for Tim between Earl last fought. So
activity's king.
D1 and everybody else, man, especially you, D1. What gives you? I really hope Earl.
Now that you put it like that.
But what make you feel like Earl really have a chance against this young, active bull, even though he didn't got his head bust a couple times lately?
And plus, William Old School got a guy that be in the gyms and he talks to a dude and he said Errol's reaction time is fucking shot. So I now that you put it like that, I thought Tim was probably the same age, maybe a little older. I ain't know Spence was 36 and he's 31. That's a big deal. Fuck, man. He's got
but let me say this though. Styles make fight. Errol comes forward, strong jab. He gonna throw the hook. Tim Zoo don't move. So Tim Zoo gonna be right there. Now we don't know how Errol gonna take a punch, but stylistically it favors Errol if he the same, any 80% of the Errol that we know. I think it favors Errol, but like you said, we just don't know yet. We don't know.
I'm concerned though. I definitely got some concerns though. Hopefully he could take a punch. Hopefully the 3 years off, he healed his mind, body, soul, everything you need to heal. Hopefully he can come back. But William told me his reaction time and shit. Big Dog Willie, shout out to you with the $2 in the super chat. He says Kerr is the superior boxer to Tank. Stop it. He's telling himself to stop at the end of that sentence. It's kind of fucking crazy, but
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. A knockout's playing, so we got a super chat. And if we're keeping it a buck, this knockout's the reason that favorite don't want to fight our favorite.
And I still think it's questionable how Tim Zoo take a punch. Tim Zoo his last fight, he took a punch. He looked a little shot himself, so I don't know.
Yeah, he don't look good. That Bachram beating was pretty bad. Shout out to 2-4 in the building. Salute, bro.
It's a smart move by Spence, but I just don't. Like I said, I don't know where Spence is with his boxing career right now. It's been a long time.
Yeah, man, and he seems confident. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like the big fish is back or nothing like that. Just the little clips I seen of him on Fight Hype talking to the guys in the gym. He seems kind of, but Errol always been like that. I'm rooting for a guy like Errol pretty much all the time. Just unless he gets in a boots fight. Other than that, Errol's a stand-up dude. So I root for the guy. I want him to win at all costs. But this is, there's too many unknowns. So I probably shouldn't have said only a puncher's chance. Who knows, bro? Who knows? It's definitely a intriguing fight. It's a great fight to come back to. It's going to move some units. I know that for sure.
And why?
Sure.
Why is it in Australia?
It's in Australia?
It's in Australia. Yeah.
It's gonna be in Australia, man.
What
Earl got the star
it's
power
not gonna
to bring Tim over here.
That's what it should be. That's shocking to me, dude. Errol will sell out fucking Dallas Cowboy Stadium right now. People are foaming. Like, they'll love to see Errol back. I can't believe that. In Aussie? Fuck? That's set up for failure, bro. Where the fuck? Tim Zoo, a rock star like that over there? Fuck, man.
But you know what that really is? It is. They say Errol getting 2.5 million. That means the PBC gonna pay Errol, and Tim Zoo promotion company gonna pay him. So if they gonna pay him, they want to do it in Australia.
It's gonna be a pay-per-view joint too. That's what
they're gonna try to do it in Australia.
Yeah, they do good pay-per-views though. I don't know if they sell or not down there. I'm not talking like that, but that's weird. That's crazy. I would have never. I thought for sure that joint would be in Dallas or something.
Me too.
Like, damn, Vegas at least.
Yeah.
At least so we can all get up and go out there. That's hurting Vegas probably, bro. That's a big time fight. They should want that fight. Vegas needs fights, bro. Vegas needs something. People don't fucking gamble no more like that. Everybody got their cell phone. We can go bet online and shit. What we going to Vegas for? For what? To go sit out in the desert and cook? Nobody want to go to Vegas no more. So they need as many big fights as they could possibly get.
But I guess Australia will sell more though, because
they probably will. They know where the money's at, bro.
Yeah.
They're like fucking gold prospectors. They're going where that dough's at, dog. So where we could get the most premium on these tickets, that's where we're gonna go sell them at. And I understand it, but that just
like shit.
That takes me by that took me for surprise there, bro.
Too though, y'all.
It's
right now
deal.
it's Central Time Zone where I'm at. It's 10:04 p.m. It's like already
it's 11:04.
It's like 3 p.m.
Yeah, no, it's a different. Listen, guys, when you start traveling that far outside of the United States, there's a different circadian rhythm. It's a whole different thing. Your body needs to get used to the air down there or the air in Saudi Arabia, and you better be going to these places 6-7 weeks early, bro. Just go down there, get used to their food, get used to their sleep. The circadian rhythm's different. It's a shock, man. If you ever traveled anywhere, you know that. It's tough, bro. You gotta get used to shit.
Sleep.
And you're gonna go down there and throw punches? Shit, bro.
Yeah,
I can't. Like, I'm going on vacation next week. I'm only going to Cancun, but it takes me 3 days just to get right on vacation sleeping.
Do you want? I go to like Dubai, and like it's so different. Like I be in the daytime, I be wondering why people are awake.
You can't smoke weed, so I don't go to places you can't smoke weed.
No, you can't do that. You can't drink in Dubai either.
Yeah, I'm straight on all that, bro. What the fuck are we doing down there? You know what I do on vacation? I drink, smoke, and eat the entire fucking time.
Oh, you should go to Australia.
The whole time.
Not Australia. You should go to Amsterdam.
I ain't going nowhere. I can't bring no bud with me, bro. You crazy,
Amsterdam,
bro.
all that's just legal. Like, especially the red light district, all that's just legal.
I smoke a lot, bro. I smoke a shit ton. I grow it. I got it. It's just always around me, bro. So I can't go nowhere. I ain't got no good weed.
I would never let my kids grow up in Amsterdam. That's just crazy down there, man.
Yeah, Amsterdam is nuts, bro. But you know what? The violent crime there, the crazy shit, bro. You give people a choice, and they're gonna choose, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you give somebody an option to do something, it's not as sought after as it normally was, bro. People just do their own thing and stick to themselves. You don't got crime. You don't got people trying to fucking finagle dime bags and shit. So the violent crime and shit around drugs in Amsterdam and Holland, it ain't there no more because you do as you please, bro. You can go buy a bag of dope. You can bang it up. You can do whatever you want, bro. So it cuts down on the violent crimes and shit, bro, because that's what drives that shit. Bro.
Yeah, they let them smoke crack, heroin, everything.
It is what it is. However you get down, you just got to pay for it, and that's it. That's cool to me, bro. People should have their own choice, bro. It should be fucking do what you got to do. Just don't fuck up anybody else's high or life about it, and we're all set. That's how I live life, bro. I live and let live. In real life, bro, I mind my fucking business, bro. That's why I can pop out to any one of these fights, solo, dolo, don't nobody say shit to me. Because when you lead with respect, this is what it is.
Yeah,
I do. I pop out to fights, bro. Go to Philly.
And
bust it down to Brooklyn.
You want to be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nah, I'm the same person on the screen as I am in real life, bro. Ask Jay Hardcore, ask all the JBT. Senior from the Guys podcast met me. They all met me in real life. They know what's up, bro.
In D1, it's like you took me back to a week in Hawaii with that time change. I recall watching Monday Night Football. It was like 2:30 in the afternoon live, but it was Monday Night Football on the East Coast. I'm like, damn,
it's weird, bro.
Yeah,
it's weird, right? It's like, damn, bro. At home it would be nighttime, and here it's like 4 or 5 hours earlier. It's just a weird thing to get used to. So fighters need to get down there. That's what Bill was talking about. We got that bounce where he was bouncing. Brian Norman Sr. went there the night before and shit. Something stupid like that. The fuck are you doing, bro? You're going all the way around the world to fight, and you're waiting to the week of. What the fuck?
No, he went out 2 weeks. He went out 2 weeks ahead. He went out 2 weeks ahead, and Bill went out 3 weeks ahead.
Yeah, but they went out a little bit too late, man.
Bill was there for a minute, bro. He
went out 3 weeks, and what's the name? Brian did what they did in Japan. Went out 2 weeks.
Yeah. See, bro, Japan ain't necessarily the same thing as fucking Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is other side of the
not Jinsaki. That's the
no, that's what that is, right? For real. Devin ain't no Sasaki.
Man, I've never seen Brian Norman Sr. around, man. That sucks, bro. They got
he in hiding. What's up with you, Big Dre? Salute, man.
What's up, D1?
What's up with
What's
you,
up
Big
in the chat? How you fellas doing tonight?
Big Dre, you gonna be at the Golden Gloves this year?
I hadn't planned on it. I'm running through a whole bunch of stuff right now.
Okay.
Yes, I did one fight announcement for the 21st for Davis over down in DC at Care First.
You sent it to me on Instagram. I'll go grab it.
I believe I sent it to you on Instagram.
Yeah, but I don't really fuck with Instagram. So if you could, what did you lose my number, big dog?
No, I didn't lose your number.
All right, send it to me through message, but you probably Android and I'm an Apple.
No, I'm an Apple.
Oh, you're Apple? All right. Then send it to me.
Scooter fighting in
next weekend.
Live hotel up in Hanover. And I was supposed to.
Tank back in the gym with him. Tank with Scooter in the gym right now.
Is he?
Yeah. You guys think Tank's retired and leaving the sport of boxing? You know how much that fucking lawyer cost?
I thought Tank was in Miami.
You want to know? That shit don't matter.
That shit costs crazy dough for that lawyer, bro.
Hey, any word on his probation status?
Yeah, no, they dropped it. Knockout just made a video today. They in Maryland, they dropped the warrant. He don't have a warrant no more, but he's got to come see them after Miami. And I'm like he said in the video, I'm pretty sure it will depend on what happens in Miami, how good he does in Baltimore. But I think Miami's getting thrown out the next court date. I'm more than sure, but you know how that goes.
So yeah, they just dropped the warrant. He's probably still gonna have to go to court now.
Yeah, shut up, hater, bro. We don't care what
some guy was like
a little over like 90, 100 days left for probation though. So he need to go and finish this out.
Please, bro. The kid needs to fucking clean it up, bro. I don't want to hold him accountable for people making up allegations, but being at Tootsie's at 4 a.m. with 40 million on the line, bro, that ain't somewhere I would be. I know that. I ain't, you know what I mean? I've learned shit the hard way my entire fucking life. I wouldn't be out there doing that.
I don't see them dropping that case though, unless maybe like
no, they're dropping it. Hacker, there's too much. You don't understand, bro. The shit was mostly cockamamie. The video that was taken was to fucking try to get this guy to pay them millions of dollars, bro. There's nothing on the video. You guys are gonna be sick.
The police said that it corroborates with what the girl was saying.
Yeah, because they left the club together. That's what it corroborates.
Hacker. So what? But apparently it wasn't super duper egregious and violent. It wasn't. So, you know, that bad that it left her leaking and broke and bloody and needs severe hospitalization. I mean, apparently for $850 bond, that's all I need to hear.
Yeah, but so the lawyer was trying to get it for no bond, but they wouldn't let that go.
Yeah, because it corroborated them leaving the fucking thing. Now they need the witnesses to play nice. The witnesses aren't playing nice. They're saying they forgot now.
The video evidence.
You guys are done. This you're cooked on the subject. Tank will be announcing a fight before he announces another court date.
I think when KO was talking about it, he was exaggerating a little bit.
No, my opinion comes from nothing that man says.
Yeah,
I watched it myself and formed my own opinion.
Well, look, check this out. The warrant was just for him not showing up for his probation. Okay, now they know he had a situation. They lift the warrant. It's really not that big of a deal. He just got to go show up now.
The warrant was because he got arrested.
Yeah,
they issued a bench warrant because he got arrested.
Okay, well, maybe I don't know. Okay.
Because he got arrested, he was supposed to report to his PO.
Yeah.
And
that's what happened.
But because he got arrested, he couldn't report to his PO. So
yeah, that's what I was saying, because he got arrested. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is from charges that originally stemmed in October. It's February, and they just getting around to arresting the man.
That happens, though.
They still ain't filed charges. They still ain't put real charges on him in Miami. It's a wrap, dog.
Sometimes they hold the arrest you a year later, bro.
And I told you guys this shit was basically a cockamamie story, bro. I don't have to tell you who the fuck I talked to. I just know, bro, this shit is done.
I don't think so.
Okay?
I think
it
goes to trial. I think.
All right, bro. Listen, guys, I've been here for 3 hours and 11 minutes. I'm getting out of here anyways. So everybody,
check your phone, D1.
Hey,
I got you, D1. I got you. I'll put you on the next one.
Hey, D1, look at that video, bro. I
will. I will.
You know I ain't coming up.
I know. I got you, bro.
You know,
I got you next time. I'll be live Friday, 10 p.m. Or no, 8 p.m. What am I talking about? Friday, 10 p.m. That was the old time. The new time, 8 p.m. I'll be here, maybe even a little earlier than that. I'm gonna carefully review the footage that Mr. Blue Hustle Man requested of. I'll have your verdict on it probably through short before then, but Friday we'll be live. Shout out to the super chatter. Shout out to the panel attendees. I appreciate everybody, man. Shout out to the Cash Appers. All y'all, man. To the next time. Peace. We're up out of here. Peace, fellas.